Hi, friends. Welcome. Playing some Dragon's Dogma. Because this is where I live now. Homie needs to fix this fucking headset situation. I'll punch him in the nose. Hello? Hello?
Another destination we were bound for is not far from here. We shall... We'll have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Alright, let's try this again. It's daytime. Is my pawn missing again? No, she's here. It's been 2 days.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace. Oh, I can't complain.
Okay, great. Move.
Good, just those garments you gave me had a marked effect. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man. But in short, you've done us all a service.
You're welcome. Thank you. I will happily take 3 onyx. Because that shit is valuable. I don't know why he fucks up his headset all the time.
This outcome was unknown to me.
Get it together.
I had not thought it possible.
Okay.
Truly?
There he is. What's up,
I
buddy?
don't know what it is. It's like I didn't initially accept your request because I went to go check the profile, and sure enough, there was 2 of them signed in. I logged out of that one and then did it, but it wouldn't detect the microphone. I finally had to sign out, then sign back in, then accept your party request before it actually found that my. I don't know why the microphone of all things would be affected by it. I would think it would affect the ability to join a party.
Who fucking knows?
It's fucking weird.
I don't know. I don't
Gotta
know.
find the
Bobby
weirdest
Fischer.
Unfortunately, your pond apparently like needs to learn to stay away from the water. Like when I go running inland and I tell people join me, he needs to join me.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she had joined me, then she could have been there. She could have lived to see the green dragon go down.
Yours jumped off of a cliff for no reason, so...
Well, yours kind of walked into the water going after a fish.
Though I can, and should you learn something,
And the dragon crashed down.
my thanks.
And it bumped her a little bit
Alas,
further
I had
into the
hoped
brine.
to be- I fain aid you
But yeah, it was
however I may.
it was funny. And yes, you're right. My pond does like to jump off cliffs.
I know not what to make of this.
I don't know why. Something about screaming, "Do you want to live forever?" I think she thinks that she's a marine or something.
Maybe. Alright, I'm done in this fucking city. I'm going to...
But yeah, so I went and tracked
the
down the
fuck outta
green one.
here.
You know the one that sometimes hangs out north of Delve, that town by the ocean.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a green one that sometimes appears there. You know, he'll fuck off after you knock off a bar or so. Well, unless there's 2 green ones, then I gotta kill that one. But it's got the same coloring because I've noticed that there's the one that appears by the water line.
Yeah, that piece of shit.
Near that secret corridor or whatever, that one has a greenish tint to it and looks very similar to the one that appears above Dev.
Mhm.
But the one that appears in like the crossroads when you're heading towards the checkpoint is a more like reddish black, you know, whereas the first one that we encountered in the other area or whatever was more just red. So it's like I'm pretty sure that they might be distinct. Well, that's the thing. That's the weird thing. I would say it might be distinctive, like, you know, Drake, Wyvern, and Worm. But
Yeah,
one of the other
like the first game.
characteristics that were different. Yeah, but in the first game, the difference between them was that one was like ice.
One was lightning, one was fire.
Yeah, one was ice, lightning, and fire, and then yeah, like I think the Wyvern was lightning, and the Worm was ice. But like that's the thing about it is that even though these have different colorings, which makes them a bit more distinctive, They
Mhm.
don't, you know, they all do like the same attacks.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean that's fine because that means that just kind of means that they got different colored drakes, which is kind of a cool feature. But
Follow me.
that does mean in the future, well, if we encounter actual like wyverns and worms that would do ice and lightning, we're gonna at first we're gonna be like, haha, I know you, and then they're gonna come out like, what the fuck was that? Like considering what their lightning spell does to me, I don't want to know what a dragon that breathes lightning would do to me.
It just distinctly puts it in your pooper.
Well, that,
Can't
but
deny.
it's also
They have
gonna be
their
like the
uses.
shocker, even without the anal part.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Yeah, I just finished
But I killed it.
fucking quest for the
Do come again.
fucking beggar.
I've not. Yeah, I've not even. I mean, I have it, but I haven't actually started it. Really. Finally caught that fucker who was shadowing me, and I extorted him for 5K.
What do you want now?
Appreciate it.
You know,
Yeah.
he looks like one of the thieves guilds guys. So, and I met them in the Nameless Village. So, like,
Now I have to escort
know.
Leonard. God damn it.
I got the 2 master skills from each different thieves guild guy.
Yep. But
So
yeah,
that
if
works
you
out.
pop the faint one, you become invulnerable, and then you can turn around and use the flame one until you run out of stamina.
Pyro.
Because if
Yeah.
you read it, it's like, it does so much fire that it lights you on fire too.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. Every now and then,
What is that?
you get spells like that.
Nay, a statue?
But
We ought to take a
since I lost your pawn, and the closest riftstone
Let our foes cower
just like
before
right
my
near me
sword.
was unfortunately it's not in a city. I went and grabbed the pawn just in case anything else tries to jump me since my characters are a little bit weaker.
Tis the
Although
right
this
thing
one
we
went down a
rested
lot.
when we did.
I'm progressively
Try
getting
not to
better.
get
The very
hit,
first one I
lest all
killed,
that
like I
vim
said,
goes
it was
to
just your pawn and mine, and we barely had any health. To the point where a goblin could have jumped us. Probably caught us. And we managed to get to a camp where we slept, and then we ran through to get the hell out of there. But it's like, you just survived to see one of them die.
Come here, you piece of
Then
shit.
the next one I spot, all of us live. That's the one I sent you the picture from. Although I was pretty weak at the end. This one though, like yeah, we did a hell of a lot better up until your pawn got thrown in the water.
Yeah.
Definitely getting better. I will say the one thing that I do think is kind of weird about this one is that,
What the fuck is Leonard doing?
you know,
Stupid
your
asshole.
regular bow attack is just a loose shot. It likes to go into random places though. Sometimes.
It'll auto target onto things.
Well, yeah, like it's good for smaller creatures, but for like the dragon, like I've noticed though that if you actually do the focus shot, the aim one with the right bumper,
Mm-hmm.
typically after that your loose shot will stay locked onto that until it like gets out of your range or something.
Yep.
Perhaps I could
So
show you
I was
why.
able to position it to hit the heart, and then my loose shot would hit the heart until I round, and then I could also round up my abilities to go do that way too. Which I gotta tell you, explosive shot is fucking awesome.
As long as you
If
have
you
explosive
hit-
arrows.
Oh yeah, I made a bunch of them. I was carrying around like 70 of them on me.
Adventuring
If
is
you
toilsome,
if you shoot an explosive shot though onto the top of a Minotaur's head, it will not only blow off his horns,
Mhm.
but it will take almost an entire bar of health.
Oh yeah.
No sense letting
Oh, yeah.
him gain the upper hand.
The Minotaurs don't stand a fucking chance now. There's nothing like watching their head blow up.
Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Of course, the thing about the dragon fights too is after you beat them, you want to run around the whole area where you were constantly fighting them, because I've actually found like skells and shit all over the place.
Yeah, the
when we were fighting them?
the little crystal things they drop.
Well, no, not just the crystals, actual skells.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was trying to tell you a thing about the actual crystals.
Oh yeah, what do they do?
They are a form of currency to buy things from the Dragon Forged guy that you'll eventually find.
Oh fuck. Okay. I guess I better stop selling them then.
Yeah?
Well, I've been doing it to supplement my fucking my shit. I mean, I got like 20 or 30 of them hanging out in my bank.
Yeah.
But like I was selling some here and there off to supplement my income when I bought all the gear and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can buy like an unmaking arrow from him.
oh damn, okay. Yeah, apparently that's how you kill the Sphinx and make sure it doesn't run away. I mean,
Yeah.
there's other ways you can do it. Like when it starts running away, if you hit it with something that knocks it off balance, then it won't run. But it's like, yeah, once its health gets low, it's supposed to just take the fuck off.
Yeah,
so.
it'll if it gets too high up in the air, it becomes invincible and you can't knock it down anymore.
Yeah, but that's basically what they were saying in the thing, because that's one of the prizes that the Sphinx gives you is an unmaking arrow.
Yeah. Basically,
So like,
you want to use one for the Sphinx, and then you can get a second one, and you want to use that one for the giant automaton thing,
oh really?
because there's a
Fight that thing.
oh, I know you can, but there's an achievement for killing it really fast,
Oh,
and the
okay.
only way you're gonna get it is by doing that.
Yeah, yeah. That's fucking crazy. It's kind of like the finger of God that you
Yeah.
can buy from that fucking noble guy.
Yeah, essentially, but it's a better one because instead of just doing massive damage to really strong enemies, it just kills them no matter what.
Perhaps this will seem a
Yeah,
bit
I mean that's a
consequence,
surefire way.
but
And apparently, yeah, after you
some
finish this last
masters
round of
rearrange
riddles,
third
the
party
Sphinx
at the
just
drop
goes
of a
away.
hat.
Yeah,
One such
so
reason
like once
convinced
you
me I'll provide
fucking
half a day of
get the
service.
last chest, you're supposed to just go, okay, that was fun, thanks for all the loot.
Apparently-
Now fight me, you
Apparently,
bitch.
the other trick somebody found out, if you wanted to find the frontier shrine really quickly, is that
Mhm.
after you finish the 5th one, when the Sphinx is getting ready to leave, right before it leaves, if you jump and grab on it, you can crawl up into the middle of its back and just hang on it. And like initially, its flight is going to be a straight course, so you don't need much stamina. Then it goes into a big dive before it straightens itself and basically flies. So you can actually hop a ride on the back of the Sphinx to get
That's
to the
funny.
next shrine. But you won't be able to open up the 5th chest, but of course it's always going to be there, so you can go back there and grab it. But it's just a quick way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm on the quest now. I think to it's a quest about if humans are distinctive, can you tell these two apart? And apparently there's one guy on one entryway of the checkpoint, and there's a guy that looks very similar on the other side of
Mhm.
it. So I would have to come in from the Batal side. She I guess randomly picks one of the two, and she picked the one that's on the other side. So I'm gonna have to make a bit of a trek up to that, to the other side of the checkpoint, so I can go grab the guy and bring it to her. But I did grab the guy who she needed, who wanted the base, because it's just like, you know, those quests when they tell you to deliver a package, and if you even try to do a dodge roll or break,
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of those quests. But in this case, if it breaks, then flies off and the riddle game's over. And the guy is down in the capital of Batal, which is really far from the fucking shrine. Like if you did it regularly, you basically have to carry it, and the moment you see enemies, you have to put it down and then go fight them. 'Cause I guess on the ground it won't break, but if it's on you and you get hit, it's on. And you know how ambush shit is; it will get you quick. I'm like, nah, this quest sucks ass.
Yep.
But then he's like, yeah, you just grab the guy. I'm like, oh shit. The cool thing about it is, as soon as you grab the guy, you discover it. He's like, oh my god, my family's been charged to find this thing for years. Finally, our mission's over, and then he disappears, and you find him back at the place and grabs him in the capital.
Huck.
But yeah, so I got a couple more quests to do, and then after I finish this one, there's gonna be well, let me see. I did combat one, did the base one. Okay, now I'm on this one. I'll have 2 more after this.
Yeah, one of them is remembering how many you've done.
Yeah, which is pretty funny.
Well,
You gotta lay out cash.
well, you know, it could be difficult if you don't know.
If you don't remember how many.
Yep.
Yeah, if you don't know how many. Yeah, if you don't remember how many you've done.
Thanks for the
But you can
flowers, Leonard.
But I think what it is that there's little statues, and you basically gotta line up how many you've done to indicate the number. All you gotta really do is look at the chest.
Yep.
You're in already? Bother. I was just getting
Yep.
warmed up.
All right.
10 chests, and there's number 11.
Somewhere around here is
I
that
want
area
number
you were
11.
telling me about, with the harpies and the griffin nest. Yep,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. It's on the most southern end. Yeah, like I said, in that nest is like tons of fucking money, and yeah.
Yeah, I found
And,
it
like-
because I started climbing up, and I heard it. Hey, a secret
Yeah, I
token.
mean, There's a bunch of fucking money in there, and there's a secret token. Yeah, and there's
Secret
there's
token.
like one of,
Port
there's
crystal.
like one of every gem in there, and there's some loot.
Yep.
Some, like
I came in
said,
from the
gotta-
back way, so I probably don't
Okay.
hurt myself falling down. Alright. Gather. Relax, buddy. Prescribe tranquility, thunderous concord.
Yep, and I got Maelstrom. I gotta go talk to the person now. Hope that Spellbound can pop up.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I grab my clothes before I go start that quest.
Which clothes? Oh,
My courtly
yeah, the
clothes.
courtly. Yeah, I went through and I rated some of the noble places. I got like 3 pairs of it. Well, I had like 4 pairs of the courtly ones. I sold one of the pairs. I got like 3 of them. Just
This
hanging out in my
bitch
box
ass
now.
Griffin just flew away. He wasn't here and then he just left, so I just looted all his shit.
This should help.
Yeah, he's got a lot of fucking loot though.
Yep, I ain't mad.
Glad to assist you, Arisen.
Pretty awesome. All right. So, but I'm heading back into the Misty area because I went into the noble houses and I talked to the woman who said her husband was sent to fight a
You're a
Dolaran
bad person.
inside the place here. I mean, it's not an official quest popped up, but I'm hoping that since she told me, I can go there now and
Yeah.
find him and save him. And I don't think I've fought a Dolahan yet, so it's
Yeah.
nice.
Well,
But first, I'm gonna camp because I killed fucking dragon and for the drake, and I need to rest.
well, I guess upside since I'm back in the swamp is now I can take that other road south into the ancient battlefield.
Yep. Oh yeah, sure. I went in there and I unlocked the gate, and then when I tried to go the other passage, which leads to like a broken down tower, might even be the one you're talking about. At least it's down near that area.
Yeah.
There was a landslide that blocks the road, but if you're able to drop down below that, you can just basically go up and then climb up some rocks to get up to the broken down tower.
Yes,
area.
that is the broken down tower where the
Okay.
Fell Lord lives.
Yeah, and then there's like a pool of water right behind it, with the ripstone.
Yep.
Okay, that's the right place. All right. I was wondering about that because
Yep.
I was looking at the map and I'm like, 15? Cool. I'm gonna have to go there at night sometime too.
Yep. These fiends will resurrect as long as their skulls are intact.
16?
That's what it says about the skeletons.
Huh.
Oh, not the skeletons. They're not talking about the skeletons. They're talking about the little ghosty wisp things that float around
Oh yeah.
and land on you and then they fuck off. Yeah, those things.
But you know, I'm glad that they're not like the old game where like one hit would make them shatter and you have to wait for them to come back. I mean, they shatter sometimes here, but you can actually hit them multiple times.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Because that was the problem with them before, is they would just get so goddamn time consuming. Alright.
Hey, an ogre. Oh, he's a special ogre. No, is he a special ogre? Maybe. Yep, he's a special ogre. It's Shrek!
What'd you do?
I don't know, but he's got like seaweedy, mossy shit on him.
Oh, nice.
And he's got extra fucking health bars.
Oh, nice.
He's got 4 instead of 2 or 3.
That's cool, actually. Maybe that means he's unique. He'll drop the intro.
Maybe. Because I was coming back through the swamp to do the thing.
All for that. All for new stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, so, yep, I went to the Coronation thing, and now it's popped up again that Branson's studying it. He wants me to come back. But I'm like, I'm going to go do this quest with that.
Yeah.
Well, that does remind me, I need to,
Try and try again.
okay, there we go. It went to rest into the morning, but it was taking a little while to get to the next screen. I'm like, I hope you didn't get that.
I haven't had any problem with that yet.
No, I didn't do it. It went to take next. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the Misty thing, and then afterwards, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Main City with Optum. But want to see if I can fight this creature. Especially
Which
since
one?
I just went to the dollar hand.
Oh, good luck.
Well, it says that, you know, you had to go fight a Dullahan. I know the thing that was there before was like a white, right? It was like a white or a lich.
Yeah.
I want to see a Dullahan. I've not seen one. But yeah, it was kind of cool. Cause you know, I did an enchantment on one of my items down in the city, and it gives you like the blue little icon for it. And then I went up to the Elven place and got a second one. Now it's like a green tree. So I wonder if the different enchantments might give you different stats.
Maybe.
I don't know. Dwarven one is supposed to be the.
Oh shit! They weren't kidding. It is the skeletons. Once you knock them
What?
down, they will get back up if you don't walk up and smash their skull.
Which skeletons were those?
Just those skeletons.
Oh, that's weird, because normally I break them.
Yeah, they'll explode and then they will get back up.
Maybe the pawns are breaking the souls.
Possible. Because I was fighting this guy and these fucking skeletons just kept popping up. I'm like, excuse you?
Exactly.
But then I watched its skull like go on the ground and like start rolling, and I was like, where do you think you're fucking going? Who the fuck is you? And we're gonna charge up a big impale and stick it in your face.
Okay, so it says there are 4 unique smithing styles available, each with their own weaknesses and benefits, in addition to Worm Forge, a linear increase in power or otherwise. Yeah, I wonder if you have to have your stuff fully upgraded, and then it'll give you the Worm Fortune. Like before. It mentions there is a Worm Fortune. Remember you had to basically upgrade them all 3 times before you could get it?
Well, you had a better chance of it happening if they were higher upgraded. If I remember
Yeah, so
right.
far. I'm trying to remember in the other one, you just basically had to kill them, right? Or you had to actually get hit by them? The
You hit,
fire?
I believe you had to get hit by the fire, but
I can't remember yet. Well, if you do, I haven't got it.
I just remember that like even if you got hit by it or not, like it never popped until the end of the fight. So
Yeah. So as far as I'm aware, I've not actually gotten into that, so. Usually it will tell you. But yeah. We'll figure out. Well, let me keep reading. Maybe I'll find out. Yeah, so there's Vermilion,
Yeah.
Kali, Elven, and Dwarvish. Styles of smithing, depending on the equipment, players might want to make use of one or more types of smithing during the process of the years. And the depths of which the player can explore the mechanic is surprisingly deep, all told. The most common, of course, is Vermilion and Elves. The abundance. Elven smithing is exclusive to Elves of Sacred Harbor. While there's no resident access, players will likely benefit from one Elven. Absorbent smithing is the origin of the card smithing as such as exclusive to the region, yet both initiatives are locked behind lengthy side quests with a shorter of 2 and a far less accessible location.
So this guy is not weak to lightning.
Let's see. So Vermundin. Which guy's not weak to lightning?
This fucking ogre.
Oh, the ogre.
Yeah. But he's dead now.
So the Vermundin is the most basic upgrades, improving stat metrics evenly. As a percentage increase in the stats that it benefits, Vermundin Smithing also decreases the weight of equipment enhances due to its moderate nature. Smithing won't be the best option, but it also the worst. Smithing may be especially strong for dual spears, as the weapon makes use of both physical and magical attributes.
Interesting.
Let's see, Elven. The practice in the Sacred Arbor focused heavily on magic enchantment. So chances are you probably want to upgrade magical equipment with the elves. Let's see.
Huh.
While the smithing will still improve physical strength and defense, they're improved at a reduced degree compared to Verminion style in Magic. The opposite. As such, any weapons that purely scale Magic, you'll get the most benefit from enhancing with this style.
Okay.
It also reduces weight. But it does
Gotcha.
say, unlike any other smithing styles, Elven smithing is only practiced in the era, making access difficult compared to contemporaries.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's see.
Makes sense that only the elves can do the elven style.
And then the Batali one says it can best be described as doing the exact opposite of Elven smithing. Physical attributes are greatly enhanced, while magical ones offer a milder.
Let me get that.
So let's see.
Traveling beyond the
Unlike
reach,
Vermilion and
I
Elven
came upon
smithing,
a cave
Batali
whose
smithing
secrets you
increases
have
the
yet
weight
to
of the
discover.
equipment.
'Tis
Usually it's
nearby.
mild enough
Shall I?
change to border on unnoticeable, but with some items it can add up
Away?
with repeated enhancements.
Huh.
So okay, so you get better physical but more weight with Batali. You get more magic and less weight with Elven, and then I guess the Vermilion one is kind of more of just your more in the middle.
Standard. Your standard run-of-the-mill fucking enhancements.
Apparently it says, but there's a prerequisite for the Dwarven. Players will innately unlock a vendor for it, and the process requires Magic Archer. But most players would benefit from taking the time to complete the Regalia Swords quest that unlocks backed by Talia's vendors for the craft. In practice, Dwarven Smithing offers stats increase very similar to Roman style with just a slightly lower improvement overall.
Yep.
Straight up is countered by a massive increase in knockdown power for weapons and knockdown resistance. This makes Dwarven Smithing incredibly useful for toggle monsters and Vermilion Smithing a bit redundant once it's craft. The only major downside is that it shares the Tali Smithing increase in the equipment weight with. So, I'd say probably the Dwarven stuff is at the border.
Makes sense.
They can knock people. Because I got that skill that works to toggle big creatures, and I
Yep.
upgraded it, so it's got its second power on there now. Which, I mean,
Beautiful.
I can knock the. I can make the dragons trip up and I can cancel their spells sometimes. I haven't quite knocked them down on the ground yet, but when I fought a couple of griffins, man, there was a time that she just ran up there, smacked it, and it fell, and she just jumped on it and started beating its head.
Beautiful.
Like, you go, do it, Doug. And then there's Wormfire.
I'm being chased.
While the game does classify this as smithing style, it goes about saying that Wormfire gets separate from the rest. Instead of the pick and choose approach to enhancement prior, once a piece of equipment has been fully upgraded, Wormfire is a flat improvement to its stats. Additionally, Wormfire will half the weight of a piece of equipment. Holy shit.
That's
So yeah, you gotta fully upgrade it, but then half the fucking weight? That would be amazing. Especially for a two-hand or a warrior.
yeah. That's
Could you imagine having all your gear that half the weight? That would be awesome.
yeah. Well,
If you were to have all your fucking armor and weapon half the weight, and you wouldn't even have to worry about using the augment for extra weight carry. And you can put it on a different one. Have more shit. Sounds like there'd be some good ways to balance it.
I believe
your opponent's trying to throw blocks of ice at specters.
we summon it unwittingly.
I mean, it is ice, right? Maybe technically it works.
Maybe. What up, Dale?
How funny would it be though if that actually does work, since it's an element?
That would be fabulous.
Yeah, the ponds are a constant source of amusement. Sometimes annoyance, but also amusement.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If
I
you
dare
prefer
say they're
to
pretty
explore,
crazy.
I shall guide you
But
another
wasn't that
time.
always one of their charms
'Tis not
before, is
for
that they were
us to
kind of a
gainsay
little bit
the
psycho?
Oriental's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
They're different.
Yeah. And I still haven't seen the tutorial yet for the plague, and nobody's been mouthing off to me, so far so good.
How might I be of service?
How might you be of service, sir?
Well met, sir.
What do you have for sale? Oh, you got a skullduggery ring.
How might I be of
Oh,
service?
nice.
Come again.
Those are pretty nice.
Not by trying.
I did finish the quest for that, so I dropped that in my.
Better to be selective than
Yeah, the
My
reason
scores.
I did the beggar quest, and I went with the option that netted me the most amount of gold.
Nice. Oh, also, oh, you mean for the beggar one?
Yep,
My time.
Gold.
because one
Yeah,
of them
gold,
gives
gold,
you
good.
3 they give you 3 what you call it, onyxes.
Oh, okay.
So 2,400 a pop. I ain't
Yep.
mad.
I did when I went to Batal. I had 25 jaspers.
Allow me.
I made 70,000.
So I've hit that wall twice now with the catapult, and it hasn't broken.
Maybe you gotta. Maybe there's a certain area you gotta hit up on it.
You
Can
can't
you
move it.
change?
No.
I wonder how many times you gotta do it.
3.
Maybe the video. 3?
The game doesn't get easier, Ashton. You just learn how to play better.
Yep.
Because the whole game scales with you, like, for the most part. It's kind of like,
Foes are like to use the dark against us.
you know, in some games where it'll be like, okay, this beginner area over here is like level 1 to like 10, and over here is like 10 to 20, and over here is 20 to 30. It does that pretty well. Because I will say that it does do the whole, like, this region is for this kind of level, this region's for this kind of level.
Imagine we're in need of a campsite.
You should probably go over here if you're this
It is
level.
enough to make
But the level cap is 999 now, so there is that.
Well, I imagine as you get through milestones in the game, the enemies are gonna get like a boost, kind of like they did in some parts of the first game.
Yep. But yeah, I just found out today that, yeah, if you use the built-in catapults, they can open other areas. So that's what that was.
I cannot fall to power.
I know that video said there was one area. Does it say how many areas you can open up?
I think this is just the first one they found.
Okay, yeah.
So who fucking knows? The map is ginormous, so.
Yep.
Yep. And you get a Wakestone shard out of it, so.
Nice.
Yeah. Because, like, it's all this whole section. That's like the first half of the map, because this is the checkpoint town. And then it goes down here, and then it goes down into here. And these are just the main roads that you can see. It's not even.
Yeah, but like I said, where that checkpoint's at.
Yep.
If you look at it, there's like a waterway that goes underneath it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where you fall, and then there's eventually a point where you
We'll find a use
can go
for it, I'm
south.
sure.
I mean, you can keep going actually, and that eventually leads south the second path
Yeah.
into the rest of the region. But if you take the first one south, that leads to the shrine.
Yeah.
I have a port crystal now at the shrine.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer
I have one at the checkpoint city.
Well, yeah, you should have gotten a port crystal though at the
I know.
Griffins nest
Yeah,
too.
I did.
Heads up, you want to keep one on you because as far as I can tell, there is not a port crystal at Bakbatal, the cat capital.
Yep.
Venom harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs!
I couldn't find one, and then I went and looked it up, and apparently a bunch of discussion boards just saying, yeah, they can't find one either. So that's where my last port
Hell yeah.
crystal's at right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I have
Eventually, though,
3 on me because I took the one back from that I set down over up in the area when I went to go looking for my fucking finder's token. That fucking
I
mess.
imagine there's another one, right? Because after you finished up the
that's fine.
capital quest, the main story quest, didn't you say you got one?
Yep, I got one from there, and then I got a duplicate one from the. It's fine. I've got plenty. I don't know why we're worried
But
about
yeah,
how many I have.
you're one ahead of me until I finish up the main story quest. So
Well,
then I'll.
Hold fast,
not.
Risen!
I mean,
I
he
haven't
gives
gotten
it to
that
you
one.
after you do the coronation, so.
Oh, he hasn't give. Oh, he hasn't given me one yet. He just told me he's gonna think about it and he wanted me to come back. with it.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, look, another
No,
ogre.
it's good. I mean, you can potentially get 2 from the things. You can get 1 out of that griffin's nest. There's another one. I'm trying to remember where the first one was that I found.
That was
And there's that one. So that's like 5 of them total, though, right there.
Yep. Don't you fucking clobber me, you bitch. Now you're on fire and you're dead.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
That ogre just tried to kill a random pawn.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, your pawn polylumped him for it.
When my pawn's active, when she's actually doing her shit, like she's nuts. Well, my character, I finally mastered my vocation for archer, so I'm gonna be
Changing up again.
I'm gonna be switching over to Mystic Spear Hand.
Do you have all the other ones mastered already?
All except for Mage.
Surprised you didn't do mage. Aren't doing mage first.
Well, no, you were doing Mage.
So you can put all the fucking
no.
offensive skills on your mage.
Actually, no, you did Archer and Fighter. My pawn started off with first Mage.
Yeah.
So I just been kind of altering it so we don't end up with any of the same ones. And for a while there, you were a Mage. I guess I could change to a Mage now since your pawn's not a Mage.
Nope. Sorcerer. Gonna be for a while. It's only on like rank 4 of the vocation.
it takes
So
time. Yep.
I feel that, especially playing the fighter one. God damn, this one takes a while.
It does, but got knocked out.
I just feel like you don't feel like you kill fast. You know, comparatively.
feel that way.
But to be fair, it's a tank build. It's not meant to be DPS.
Yeah.
Like, it does decent DPS, but it's not gonna sit there and compare with half the other things.
Yeah, I mean, it does do pretty great. Once you beef it up a little bit, it. Oh shit. Oh, I think I found the ogre you were talking about.
Oh, I just completed their quest.
Yep.
The random pawn I had with me completed their quest.
Well,
No one's done my pawn quest, and I think that's hilarious.
which one's your pawn quest?
I had it set to give me a to give them an explorer's
Was this
Tent.
Oxycarta sailed? It is in a dreadful state.
because I wanted one, but now I have an elite one, so I don't need it anymore. But
Yep.
Need not shrink from- Hang in there, master.
I'm out of stamina. That's never good.
Oh,
Clonk. I miss lightning whip. Because let's be real, it
Tell
was
you
the
what I
best goddamn spell.
I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't
What
like
don't
this
you
thing
like?
that. I don't like when you get hit by some big enemies and you're basically crawling on the ground.
Oh yeah, that one's not a fun new one. You're not gonna do shit.
I wonder if this is an
Rip.
elder ogre in this game.
I have no
One
idea.
with, like the seaweed.
Yeah, the one in the swamp.
Definitely smarter than the other one.
Yeah, he's a butthole.
Actually doing some attacks. Alright, dude.
Think I'd be
Here,
caught
since you're gonna be such a dick,
I am shamed.
you can get an
What
explosive
fails to destroy
arrow.
us only enhances our chances.
I like sticking like 3 of them into ogres' faces and going, "Here you go, Merry Christmas." And their head explodes. And you're like,
Had a fucking skeleton mage decide to try to throw some lightning at me, so I went ahead and shot him with one too. Like you can all get the explosive arrows.
I brought enough for everybody. Just call me Explosive
Ammo for
Arrow
all the heck
Winfrey.
whips. And he's dead. Oh yeah, I just shot him up with like
That
3
works.
of them. And then my pawns were like throwing other shit at me. And just like, exploding. Yep, good job. He actually hit me a few times.
Yeah.
I give him credit. He did
Fuck
better than the others.
Bandits. You make me sad. Because they're like, oh, I've got a good idea. I'm like, no, you do not have a good idea.
It's the same idea.
For fucking real. Broken Bridge. Man.
We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Boo.
Should be a good
Is
place
that
to
one
dig
still
some
intact?
around it.
Yeah, it is.
There's no great
I just
reason
love that
why.
you can fucking see forever in this game, too. Like, when you just start, like, looking around, you're like, oh, good, I can see all the way the fuck over there. Instead of, like,
Oh.
just a minimal...
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
a
well, that
bandit just
works.
tell me to put away my weapon before I get hurt? Oh, we're gonna have a problem.
You know who
Come
I
here.
am.
You think this is a game?
Efficiency
You think this is a game?
once more.
Well, that worked. You know, a pawn likes to randomly just throw you up in the air.
Yep.
They threw me up on a roof that had a secret token. Like, okay. That was fun.
I just threw a bandit over a waterfall. Well, you know, don't be annoying. My standards are low. Don't bother me, cause I'll kill you.
Oh, I only got 18 explosive arrows. I need to go back. Get some.
Might you consider lightening your
Don't talk to me, I'll murder you.
Nothing edible.
Nope, I don't have any branches.
Like to take risks to remain
Nope. Get up, there we go.
Arisen, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Oops. Up, I'm gonna get dragged.
They're gonna drag that ass?
Well, Wolf thought he was gonna drag me away and he got electrocuted. My pawn said nope. Because lightning trap.
Lightning trap's fun. I did like that as a sorcerer.
Yeah, she's got lightning trap
Let us ponder how
and
best to proceed.
yeah. She's happy.
Yeah, I would run up to people when, especially when they get knocked down, and I would just drop in front of their face, and then back off and cast Blizzard.
I'm here for that. Good job. Proud of you.
Okay. I'm at this place now, and I don't
Okay.
see that girl's husband. Like, is there an actual quest I can get for this?
What?
Well, you know how there was that thing we were talking about of that quest where there's that noble woman who says that her husband was sent to this Idala's resting area in the Misty Marsh,
Nope.
and she says that her husband was sent there on some like dangerous mission.
Oh.
But I'm in the place and I don't see him or the other creatures. So
I'll collect
I wonder if there's another place I gotta go to get the quest.
Yeah, I think that has to do with the guy who told me that one of the knights got.
Gregor.
Yeah, Gregor got
Yeah.
sent to go do a dangerous mission, but it didn't give me a
Maybe I have
quest
to-
for it. So
Okay. Yeah, maybe I gotta go talk to him. I don't know. Maybe I have to talk to him first.
it was just some noble
I haven't
cunt.
actually,
He's just like,
yeah, I
"Murr."
haven't actually talked to Gregor yet. So maybe I gotta talk to him, and then when I go here, I'll see him.
That could be.
But I'd like to find this creature that he's got to fight.
I would also like to find the creature he has to fight.
'Cause I.
cannot
Can I
break
open
it
this?
side.
So I found the vault in the castle.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's literally blocked by a person who will throw you out immediately.
That's funny. Oh yeah, the quest is called "Till Death Do Us Part."
Up and over you go.
See.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby. Eyes peeled. And watch your backs. It shall be done. I am
Come on.
here to aid you, Arisen.
There you go.
Okay.
Come on down.
So basically, you can trigger this. The trigger is being accosted by someone who would tell you of a rumor that Gurgur has been sent to Ilda's rest place, and it may be a plot to kill him. Yeah, it says you're likely to learn this information in the Noble Quarter of Ernwar, so I think you got to run around in the Noble Quarter until somebody like notifies you. Okay.
It worked.
Well, good.
Yes, it worked, buddy.
What'd you do?
Well, there was a gate that was locked. I threw my pawn over it, and they just came down and fucking broke the lock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do their job.
Yeah. But it's that kind of shit that I love about this game.
Yep.
Like, that's
yeah.
so fucking neat.
One
And there's a
thing that's
skeleton
good
down in
about
this
the
basement.
archers- Nice, nice. One good thing about being an archer is I ran across. I've run across a couple of villages where there's like one house that's locked and I can't get into it. This last one I ran across because I had my archer. I went and found a window at the back of the house and I was able to shoot through and open it.
Where the fuck are my pawns?
This is kind of difficult. That's alright though. I did eventually master my location and everything, so I'm going to go back. And yeah, it's the same thing as the first game, is that you gotta make sure you got an open sky above you. I was in an area that I didn't realize had a rock roof on it, and I try to throw the fucking fairy stone, and it just goes up and then falls back down.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna slap my fucking pawns.
It was just funny, it was like a little animation. I'm like, oh.
Jesus fucking Christ, guys. I'm down here fighting for my life against two fucking skeleton knights, and you're just all fucking off somewhere. They're like, oh, shit. Whoops. A ring of precipients. Wakestone shard. I'll take it.
We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
And I do not need a half-full lantern, so just gonna leave that there.
I don't remember.
Yeah, buddy.
Which
I've just
which
discovered
part
a hidden
was
route.
that at
Where
that
might it take us, I
that started the quest for the
Do you
Phantom?
mean to proceed?
Was that the
Fine, you're a
west or
bold one.
east?
I don't know. I sent you the video for it.
Might be a accomplishment.
Yeah, I know. It's not the west because I'm there right now. But yeah, apparently I saw from what I saw the video you sent me, and it's not a ghost cart.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb.
Oh,
We need to work together
there's a
if we're to
Minotaur
see
inside
this
of town.
done.
I
Cool.
expect you'll be wanting my
Come here, Mr.
assistance.
Minotaur. I got something for you. Okay, could you please not do that in the middle of a fight?
Maybe.
Oh no, she decided to throw me in the when I was in the middle of a fight. Like, no.
God damn it. Why are we climbing halfway down a ladder before you let me stop?
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. Care to feel the wind on your face?
This poor
Jump up,
Minotaur
and I'll
does not
send
stand
you
a chance.
flying.
I'm coming. I don't know where the fuck you are, but I'm coming. Oops. Oh. She threw me all the way the fuck over the wall. Supposed to land on top of the ledge, and she threw me over it.
Goodness,
Yes, this,
we're higher than I thought.
I guess this worked out this time. She threw me on top of a house,
We ought
and
to
I was able to
proceed
just
with
stand up
caution.
here and shoot down on the Minotaur.
Nice.
Yeah. And I don't see anybody dead.
I don't think I can
works.
get over there though. Nope. Nope. Oh, yep. Sliding. Nah, balls. Well, she didn't quite throw me where I needed to go. Because she's walking way too far over. Nope.
All right. Now I'm back in town, so I can grab your pawn again.
The fuck did you do to my pawn now?
I told you she disappeared during the dragon fight.
A likely story.
True. I think you should ask your pawn what the hell she was doing.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you.
Here,
You needn't go barging in.
I give you an amazing gift. No, not you.
If it's a dildo, I don't want it.
No,
Okay.
I was thinking about sending you a dragon scale.
Oh.
It's not you I'm sending back, it's this other person. So I'm gonna summon you. Maybe I'll send you back a dragon scale when I get back.
Shall we gather some materials while we're here?
Alright.
Add to high
Try this
base?
again.
We'll need to work together.
Hey,
if
look,
we're
you're
to
level
set this
35
done.
now.
I
You've made a
expect
level.
you'll be wanting my assistance.
Yeah.
Hiya!
And I got somebody else's mage. Well, actually, if I'm gonna go to a mage, I should probably dismiss them too. Which is a shame because they have the mage master skill.
Ooh. What's that do?
That's okay. And
I'll
she
have to
knows
come back.
Elvish.
Yeah, but I feel like unless you're gonna go over there, you don't really need that.
Yeah.
Unless you're
I
gonna
just
go
wanna
hang
know
out
how
with
to
the
help.
elves, you don't really need to know
Well,
that
I mean,
language.
I go there for upgrading my mage stuff, but I also want to know how to learn the language.
I assume by doing a quest.
Oh, I'm sure too, but I'm wondering if it's like a quest that's there, and if so, how do you unlock that?
Google it if you're that worried about it.
I'm not too worried about it yet, but I'm just keeping it in mind. And now that I'm going mage, though, I'm gonna definitely want to get the best magic stuff I can and go there and upgrade it.
Oh, some oxen. Sorry, buddy. It's for the greater good.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Your pawn literally giving
If
me
I
shit
find
for
an
picking things
explorer's
up.
camping kit, I will give it to your person.
Thanks, bud.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. I'm gonna go mage. I'll have a sorcerer, a warrior, and
Could hire an archer. Or an assassino.
yeah. I feel having an archer is one of those like, you know, it's just one of the characters you always want to have with you.
I never have one with me.
No?
Hold faster, as
Not right now,
I'll
nope.
be with you in
I'm a
just moment.
fighter, you're a warrior, I've got a mage and a sorcerer.
Fair enough. Okay.
I grab your weapon and then one of my armor is unconscious.
Well, because now you know I'm gonna be a mage here in a moment, and then we got the warrior, got you as a sorcerer, and I don't know.
Meow.
I don't really need a fighter since I have a warrior already. So it's really just gonna be between an archer or. Hey. Well, maybe I will do a thief, see how it goes.
Yeah, the thieves are fun to have because they can fucking snag shit with their ensnare if they have it. So I'd say grab
That
and
actually might
make
work
sure you
well
have
with
one
the
with
warrior.
ensnare.
really well with the warrior too.
Yeah, I would just check to make sure they have that ability on them.
Yeah, that's good.
Otherwise, it kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Oh, this one has a snare.
You found dried meat, master. Ceremonial cape. Thanks.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
You ain't doing shit. Oh, some fucking asshole bandit talking shit.
Oh, this one's got like fiery thighs.
Neat. Yeah. Apparently you can get really, really strong weapons down in Batal though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you figure it's further down along the line. Every shop seems to have stronger stuff.
Yeah, they have like absurd shit.
But they cost a shit ton of money. I was taking a look at some of their stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I got a bunch of money, so I'm planning. Once I go to my mage, I might go down there and see if they got a. Oh god, I'm wondering what the weapons are going to be. This person is. This thief's daggers look like the spearheads that are like the tier 3 stuff in the Arisen DLC.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Too excited if I were you. You won't always
It
find
looks
what you
just
hope
like
for.
those.
There's treasure within. I'm
Pretty funny.
certain of it. But there's only one way to find out.
They don't have.
My fucking pawn. There's treasure in there. I'm sure of it.
I can smell it.
But there's only one way to find out.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Nope. Well, there is definitely loot over here.
Oh, they have formless feints. How long does it make you invulnerable?
Decent amount of time. Well, it's as long as you can fucking sustain it, because it just drains.
Oh, okay, so that also drains stamina. Alright.
Yep.
Fair enough. So if you're using that and the power thing, your stamina will probably drop pretty quick.
Yeah.
But if you murder everything, it works out.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting dark again. Son of a bitch. But I'm just outside the fucking checkpoint city. But I'm so tired.
This calls for a curative.
Person only has 3 skills. How did you do that?
Oh.
There we go. The big guy who's gotten Snar. He's wearing those daggers that you get for having, I think, the 30 secret tokens.
Mm. I got those.
Yeah, me too.
I just got mine from fucking off and
Sure.
trying to do this fucking seeker token thing.
They're interesting looking, for sure. Oh, look, here's another person that has those spear weapons, and they got his Snar. Nice, okay. Pick this first.
Boop. You. I go sleep.
The sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon.
Don't tell me what I have to do with the dragon. It's none of your fucking concern.
What do they say? He has to beat the dragon.
It's your job to
You know what I
defeat
got?
the dragon. Your mama.
Your job's not suck with me. Get out of here.
It's your job to mind your motherfucking business, bitch.
Right.
boosts magic. Alright, what do you have on you? Oh yeah, that's right. I can get rid of that.
I do, man. You don't talk to me that way.
You don't talk to me this way.
Blast.
Alright. No, he's just like, I've got things to do if you don't mind. I'm like, what if I do mind? What are you gonna
I
do?
have 21 Jasper. Just waiting for me to cross that border.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah, like I said, I sold them 25 and made 70,000, so it was beautiful.
Nation's Death Knell teaches
Very
lets you
nice.
cast Meteoron.
Yep.
I don't know what book I need from what's his fuck. So
Well, the Meteoron is what? Spellbound is the name of the spell, I believe. The quest to get it. And somebody who's north of Mel. Turns out for the other guy though, for the Maelstrom, he just needs 3 of the 5 books.
Burned to a crisp.
I don't know what the
Pleasure
5 books
doing
are. I gotta
this.
look that quest up.
Well, there's those 2
Sovereign's
you got when you
retinue
killed the
makes
Lich in the
to
cave
fell
that had the
dragon
Chimera,
at
the
last. 'Twas a
Death Knell of a Nation, and
Shall we get some rest
Alan
then?
Blizzard. Those are 2 of the books. There's Tower and Earth, Let There Be Light, which Let There Be Light is actually in the sorcerer's house. If you climb up and go around the side of his house and just jump through his balcony into his window, you can just rob him there without it. And then the other one is Fulmina's Shield, which you can actually get off of some of those wandering peddlers.
Yeah.
What? Do I? Oh yeah. I got Chris's stream up. Yeah.
This fucker. Anyways.
yeah. I didn't hear it quite as well because I got noise canceling on the headset. Right.
It's the best way to be.
Good morrow, everyone.
Huh?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
What's up?
I hope you slept
Hi.
well.
You see a
You!
golden troll beetle before.
Well, hello there, sir. There's always demand for weapons.
There is always a demand for weapons.
Particularly near the border. Where do you come again?
Okay. I'll go talk to the vocation guy.
Ox carts make for relatively safe
Give him the
travel.
seeker token I have.
They can be most convenient.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to let. How goes the collection? Made
I'm at 39.
progress.
Enchanted counter. When using defend while enchanted, automatically counters with an elemental attack. Nice.
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Can't believe I'm running out of those. I'm running out of greens. Warish. Need to go find some more.
Yar.
Yar, tis true.
Oh, so mages learn stasis. Which makes items deteriorate slower.
Yep.
Sizes of them. Excellent.
I need to go get more sunbloom as well.
Oh, they have mages have a straight or sorcerers have that fucking life drain spell. That's dope.
Yeah. There's a upgraded version too, but I guess the catch is you have to stand still.
Yeah. But I did just give mine earthquake, so there's that.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna change my stuff.
Hi-ya!
Let me just switch.
I can't jump through the window. Go around. Let me out of your goddamn building.
Remember, it's either you jump through a window or you gotta jump on a balcony first. Okay. Either way, he has it upstairs in his house. But if you just walk upstairs, he gets mad at you and attacks you.
I don't even know where his house is, so.
His name is Mirrodin. If you're when you go to the
yep.
check,
I see it. I see his house. Luckily, his house has a flag on it, so.
oh, I guess he conquered it. You have a flag. No flag, no country.
You can't have one, according to the rules that I've just made up.
Backing up with this.
Gun that was lent to me from the National Rifle Association.
Hey, look at that. There you go. The archer has avidity. Makes you climb shit faster.
Hmm.
That's always useful.
Yeah, they got it from somewhere else though, so.
What do you mean?
I don't believe that is an archer skill.
Well, yeah, I just mastered archer, and that's the
Hmm.
the ninth
I should very
class
much like
skill.
to rejoin you, Master.
Arguments.
Okay. Oh, I'm wrong. All right.
I just learned it.
Okay. I was trying to see how to
'Cause
get
I'm gonna-
into this dude's mansion.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming I
basic-
climb this wall,
Yeah,
then
you
jump
jump
onto
a
the-
wall and you can jump up.
jump across.
Yep. And then you go up there, and not only is that item, like, there's a table there that has, like, 3 different items on it. You can steal several smaller books and then actually take the Let There Be Light one. I'm like, I'm all about that. Give me all your stuff.
Governing Soul, Let There Be Light, and Thunderous Concord, and Winter's Path.
Okay. So... Oh, shit. That's a good one. Warrior has Intrepidity. Reduces accumulation of the lost gauge when receiving damage.
Mm-hmm. That is a very good one.
That would be useful.
Yep.
So here's what I'm going to do with her. Before I change her class, I'm going to sleep first. So you can get the full upgraded version if you like running around with her as a warrior. Before I change her class, so you can just keep playing with that for a little bit. You know?
Yeah. You accept 3 forgeries if you give them to him all at the same time. Let There Be Light, Fulminous Shield, and Nation's Death Knell.
Yep. Yeah, he'll take any of those. There's like 5 options you have for it. Alright. Let's change my thing into mage.
Oh.
Do that first.
I don't believe I had any. My interest is piqued very well.
You may enter. Thanks.
Well, actually, since I was considering having a thief on the team anyways, I think I'll have her do a thief next, too. And then I'll grab a warrior spell. Yeah, I'll grab a warrior and a sorcerer then. The warriors are fucking brutal.
I gotta go see what books I have. Because I don't know what all books I have.
You makes to fell the dragon at last.
Well, you would have gotten the 2 of them, like I said. You'll have Hound Blizzard, and well, I know you said you might have sold one because yeah, Death of a Nation, Nation's Death Kill, and Hound Blizzard was what you got from that Lich's Laboratory, in the Water Cave, and then
Yeah, I have Let There Be Light and Nation's Death Knell.
yeah.
So I gotta go do some exploring anyway.
The cool thing is I found that Batali turban at some point. It's got some pretty good defenses on it, and it's good for like most classes. So I've not had to change my helmet. Plus, you know, it's got +8 resistance to silence and sleep and poison, and like +4 resistance to something else. So it's a pretty damn good helmet.
Okay, so I won't be able to get Howling Blizzard. But
You don't have that?
nope.
You should have it. It was, unless that's the one you sold.
It's what I used to help kill the Lich.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that would do it.
But I do have Nation's Death now. And do you use the same 3 books on the other person?
That's the thing. I had to read more of the spell, but I know you can't. Some of the books are.
She asked for
used in
the
that.
exact same books.
Oh, okay. So just give 3 to him and 3 to her. You basically just need to make a couple of
duplicates of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, I can get like 4 or 5 of them, so I can go.
Man was burned to a treasure doing
I can go make a fucking copy of this one, and go over to Melv while I wait.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, this motherfucker has a fairy stone over at this thing.
Need anything?
No.
You got any fairy stones? Yeah, you do. Got one.
Yeah, a lot
take
of the
it.
vendors sell one.
Our coin reserves are
Sometimes
much
there'll be one
depleted
that
after
sells
that
2 or 3.
indulgence.
But
Yeah, but if you
usually-
buy all of
yeah.
them, it'll.
To prepare for after all. We
it'll be
can't
sold out, but then
Welcome,
it
sir.
will
If you
respond.
think me
So
a liar, then buy something and see. I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience.
6K to copy these books, each one.
what?
It's 6K to copy the books.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Considering the prices it was to copy things in the old game.
Yeah, it's shit.
But
Well, because it says that the Fulminous Shield's available in Melv, but Melv, everyone moved out of Melv. Remember?
well, it's one of those. It's one of the
Traveling
Diviner
merchants. Yeah.
Yeah. I bought mine from a guy that was actually hanging out there in the checkpoint. So just talk to a couple of. I think it's called Reginald is the name of one of them that sells it. There's like 2 or 3 more I've found who actually sell. Yeah, so you might be able to find them there in the checkpoint. It just depends where they're located at the time.
Yeah.
So sure. Yeah, just talk to those guys.
Just talk to the fucking
Hope to see you again.
traveling
Yeah,
merchants.
talk to some of them. Yeah, that's where I got mine from, and it wasn't in Melv.
I'm a little annoyed that I used fast travel to come to Harv. Well, because the fucking cart doesn't
Well.
come here, so.
Well, look there too. There might be some wandering merchants there as well.
Luckily, there was one here that had a fairy stone, so at least I was able to get that.
But yeah, you could check to see if any of the wandering merchants there might be selling the book as well.
That's
That seems to be one that's
who
a bit
had the
more
fairy
common.
stone, but did not have the book.
Oh, okay.
And their person here does not have anything useful to me. Well, they got fairy stone, so I'll take one of those.
Always a pleasure.
Alright. But at least I can use my fairy stone, go over to the capital, and then take a fucking thing there. See, it's shit like that I'm like, maybe I should put one of the port stones up in Melv.
Maybe.
But, like, you don't, because it's like, do I do that and use a fairy stone to get there, or do I just go to the capital and spend 100 gold to get there?
Honestly, yeah, honestly, I don't think I was too worried about it because you can just go to the capital and spend 100 gold. Like, it's 100 gold.
Yeah, you can get it off of a hobgoblin or a fucking bandit.
Yeah.
There's a ladder here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
It's not. Yeah,
excellent
it's not a
find.
big deal.
Yeah.
A port crystal though is a much bigger deal.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's not one in that other capital. I feel like there needs to be, or there should
There,
be.
maybe there is one. I just haven't found it yet.
Have you
I don't
been
know.
down to the capital?
I have been to that capital. I was running around there, and that's why I ultimately looked up. So I'm like, I'm not seeing it in the places that I would usually find it. Like I thought about where it was in the main capital and correspondence, and in the main capital, it's like right by the end, and the
God, I've spent so much money.
guild. But yeah, I was running around. I wasn't seeing it, and I looked it up, and apparently there was a discussion board, and multiple other people were like, "Yeah, there's not one here. You can't find it either." So
That's odd.
A treasure chest.
yeah, but maybe it's
Shall we see if
because
we can't make
I don't
our
know.
way
I
over
mean,
to it?
I'm not actually here on like a main story, so maybe it's something that opens up later.
I wonder the same thing
Maybe
as well.
Could be behind a door or somewhere. 'Cause they got
Yeah.
everything else. Like they even have a giant rift crystal there. And it's in a place that doesn't really trust pawns. So it's like, well,
Ah, shit. Oh,
there we go.
fuck.
My ring. Magic.
I'm like falling to your death.
Materials, eh?
Isn't that fun?
I shan't
It's
deny
the
it.
best.
They have their
No one to find me. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody knows where to find me.
uses.
I keep my spare heartstones on my pawn and just move them
Spare
over.
what?
Like I keep my heartstones on my pawn and just put one in my inventory at a time, just because they weigh a good chunk. Then if I use one, I just quick pop one over and.
Mm.
Because I'd rather do that than hold on to like 17 of them.
Yeah.
Look, if they
Fair enough.
weighed less, it'd be different.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. I'm not knocking it.
What you got in here?
Alright.
Healing item.
I'm gonna sleep now though, so it saves my pawn on. So it will save my pawn.
Oh, there's a chest up there. Okay.
Then I'm gonna change her thing now too. Unfortunately, it still seems like the pawns can only use the regular stuff. They can't use the hybrid classes.
They couldn't in the first one.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's still a thing.
Yep.
I was hoping maybe they would change it up a little bit.
Nah. It's too complex for them.
I don't know how fucking awesome would that be to have like a magic archer pawn.
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I also get why they don't. So,
I guess at the end of the day, yeah, they're only really empowered by you. So
okay.
all right. But yeah, it's not a surprise, so it's not a big deal. We made it work in the first one.
Yep.
We're gonna make it work in this one. They're still
right.
pretty awesome.
That's right.
Although, I'm hoping though that it will, because I mean, it's definitely got room for more classes for them. Like, I remember the first one had like a strider that they could turn into. So I'm wondering if there's other classes I can get that are like an upgrade for archer
Nope.
and for thief.
Nope.
Still, like it would be appropriate.
It's because you're greedy.
Yes.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Well, you know, it makes me sad they're only gonna have 6 classes.
I mean, they only had the 6 in the first one, so I'm not too mad about it.
Oh no. This is very fun.
Ought to make
I'm
our
not,
journey easier.
not
I-
really
Walking
heartbroken or
everywhere
anything
is
over it.
certainly tiring.
I find it more interesting that they like did a big twist on the regular versus upgraded and then the hybrids.
What do you mean?
Because,
Oh, about how to get them?
well, number one, how to get them, but like there's daggers, but there's not an upgraded daggers. It goes daggers and bow. They're two different ones. There's not, you know, kind of like how it goes fighter, you get warrior, and then mage, you get sorcerer. There's not equivalents to daggers and bows, which I found interesting. But then like there's a fighter mage combination, and then there's a mage what you call it,
Put it to good use.
mage archer combination. But then when it comes to the fighter archer, it's like, nah, we're gonna do a combination of everything.
Oh yeah, the warfare.
Mhm. That can use fucking everything.
Like, oh, how many warfare? How many different... What this description is apt.
Yep. Who the fuck do you think you is?
I shan't let them harm you.
Who the fuck I am? This is not a game of who the fuck are you?
Hey, hey. Fuck you, cart. When you fucking kill everybody and then it just starts driving away. It's like,
Run away!
where are you fucking going, buddy?
Let me get
Come
that.
on, son. You think you ate?
This ox cart's bound for Mel.
I know this ox cart's bound for Melv. Can you please start driving the fucking thing?
Cannot be allowed.
I must act quickly. Aaron, it's just too late.
Unfortunately, all the high power magic stuff I have is for sorcerers, so I'm gonna make a trip down to Batal, I think, and buy some new gear for my main.
You know, at least you can take a fucking cart there, though.
Where
From the checkpoint down to, down to the capital.
how do you get to open the checkpoint after you do the last quest here at Bran?
Well met.
They give you a fucking border pass. Remember, we've talked about this.
I haven't finished it yet.
Well, I don't know what to
Yes,
tell you.
I'm gonna do it. It's my next step.
Okay. This guy has a lustrous charge. It's got more knockdown power than my current fucking thing, but I don't want to drop 15k on something for just...
Damn. Like my highest. Looks like my highest hood
I picked it up in
for the
Mel.
thief is the
after
Gazer's
dragon
hood.
attacked. Can't speak
But then
for its
Twilight Star.
contents, but it certainly looked
better.
to see you again.
Alright, so that's what you're gonna get.
enjoy stocking up on supplies.
You know,
We ought to have enough supplies to last us a while now. I quite agree.
I want to see if that person has the witch's hat. Tee.
Hmm?
I said that person had the witch's hat. Tee.
The witch's hat is pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay. I might buy that. Then again, I'm going down Batal. It's probably gonna sell better gear, so maybe I won't buy it.
Yep. Well, at least this douche canoe isn't here in this town again.
Which one?
The fuckface who thinks that it's okay to just yell treason at people who carry bows. Then you beat the piss out of them for being an asshole. And then he tries it a
Yep, yep.
second time.
Oh my god, I'm committing treason. It's like
You're
my foot's
treason.
You're about to commit treason against your wife with my foot. What? Go on your ass. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, I still have that ceiling file.
Hmm?
I still have a ceiling file. I found one apparently. Hmm. Go past time till my fucking book is ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. And it takes a couple of days.
Oh, I'm sure.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's like 2 days, I think, for him
Then
to finish.
buy something and see if the item you requested is
Oh, there's that one's complete.
Hello.
Nation's Death Knock.
Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
You're cold again?
I shall have your order
Okay,
crafted
good.
in good time. A little hope to see you again.
Yeah.
A forgery?
Yes, you did.
I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
Huggies, okay.
Forgery, I wonder if we'll find a purpose. Yes, we will.
Yeah.
Means it has potential.
Very much find a purpose for it. Just gonna doze off on this bench.
Glad you, love you too. Glad you like your mac and cheese. Huh?
Now it's
Tomorrow?
nighttime.
Tomorrow, I believe, is Thursday.
Morning. Yep, still Thursday tomorrow.
Because you have Friday off.
It's morning now.
Welcome, sir. If you
Okay.
think me a liar, then buy something
And the
and see
girls
if the item you requested is complete. Here you
Fair
are,
enough.
sir. Use I see you desire
Okay.
one of my
Oh, I know the
masterpieces.
lady.
Very well.
Oh.
Tree came to life. I know what lady they're talking about.
They're cool. They're cool.
I know exactly what lady they're talking about.
Wait, what lady? For what?
The lady for the spells.
I shall have your order crafted in
Oh,
for the-
Spellbound?
Yeah, I know exactly where that is. The one
I'm
north of
pretty
Melv.
sure
It's the fucking old lady who lives in like a little hut with a little kid.
Yeah, and the little girl wants to learn magic, and she's telling her she can't do it
Yep.
because it'll be up against her father's wishes. But the
Yep.
interesting thing was, I went there after I'd initially learned about it, and they wouldn't talk to me about Spellbound. But I'm wondering if maybe now that I've finished the other one, if maybe they'll bring it up. Or I don't know what triggers it. Yeah, because there's an icon of Inini's house, of Inini's home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just southwest of Mountain Secret.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The item you
Yeah.
requested is complete.
Let there be light,
Here you
L-I-T-E.
are, sir. Use it. Many
Right?
thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. I just made forgeries of all three of them, so
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was doing.
made it
That's what I
quick.
did. And then it's funny because after you get him the three, he's like, "This will suffice unless you want to get all the rest." I said, "Sure," and I went and made forgeries of the other two, just because I thought maybe I'd get something extra out of it.
Yeah, I know I can get the other one in the whatchamacallit. Come on, brain, do your job. The Earth one, Towering Earth, you can get from the Magistrate.
Oh yeah. After you brought him to the sanctuary area, if you go back there shortly after, yeah, you can talk to him in the archives, and that's when he'll tell you a little bit about the history of the archives, and then he'll give you a copy of it, because you'll mention to him that you're looking for it. So I'm assuming you have to pick up the quest first. It's like, oh well, I just happen to have it right here. You can have it. I've already read it.
Perhaps you would allow me to bring
Like, of
me
course
a-
you already read it. Why would you read it? That's what you do. You wouldn't leave prison until I found you a place to read. Like, I like to read, but that's taking a little too far.
Have you found any grimoires?
Like, nah, son.
What the fuck?
What?
Well, it's only registering 2 of them.
Oh, there's my bulb.
Oh, no, there we go. I'm good. And
Oh. Sorry.
This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Very well.
No,
Then patience.
I'll have to get rid of you. Person I just picked up recently because
and
Yeah.
done.
Well, take caution in the I hope you're made of sterner stuff.
The Sorcerer's Appraisal gives you a robe. He gave me a robe.
yeah. Hmm?
He gave me a robe.
Yeah, he'll give you a robe, and then after that, then he'll give you the Maelstrom.
Send her away.
Follow me.
Nope.
No?
Not on my mind, as it were.
Nope.
You taught me. Maybe you have to get all 5. I don't know. You just said it would suffice, and then afterwards he's like, as my apprentice. Oh, have you mastered sorcerer yet?
No.
That's why.
Oh.
I guarantee you that's why. I think you have to master it first.
Oh. Okay.
At least that's my guess. I guess if it's a master
It says
level
he's supposed to
spell-
give you an item, though. He's supposed to give you the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, he'll give you a scroll, and then you read it to learn the spell, just like anything else.
He didn't give me a scroll, though.
Yeah, the only thing I can guess is that it's because you haven't mastered sorcerer. When I went to him, I was already level 8.
Hmm. Hope I didn't
So,
fuck
that's it.
up.
I mean, I don't know. That's the best I know. I mean, he said 3 will suffice. Because I do remember that. He initially gave me the robe, and then I had to talk to him again. And that's when he gave me the spell.
Huh. I don't know.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
My path is where? Oh. Yeah, go use my thing. Yeah, you have to give her the rule books, so.
Yeah.
Yep, I wonder. I'm just gonna go change to a sorcerer real quick, because I have it unlocked. Because that's all you're supposed to have to do, is have it unlocked, but
Yon path leads not to
Yeah.
to get the master skills, but
If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
you know.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
You know how it goes.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger.
I mean, looking at the quest thing, it did say that you only had to turn in 3 of them.
On a
to
single vote,
proceed,
always
so
a pleasure.
yeah, that's the only
Our
thing I could think
strategy
of.
for
That you're
safeguarding
missing.
the original during incantation shall prove key.
We'll have to draw the enemy's attention somehow.
I suppose we could try shouting at them.
That's what it says here. After granting 3 of the tunes, but use forgeries if you want to also complete Spellbound, he will allow you to proceed in the quest, although you will need to find the other 2 anyway for Spellbound later on. He will give you an item that will teach you Maelstrom, an absurd high-end magic spell that summons into a sphere.
Yeah. But that doesn't say anything about having it mastered.
Yeah, but remember that guy I told you about, the guy with the sword that was in Melv that you took over after the archer girl left?
Yeah.
He taught me the master fighter skill, but it wasn't until I was mastered it. So I'm assuming you have to be at master level.
That could be.
Yeah, it's the only thing that stands out to me because you did everything I did with it.
Alright, well, I'll go back to being a fighter.
And I
then.
remember I had to talk to him again because at first he just gave me the robe. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Curative
Where's my
ought to do
spell?
the
And I
trick.
talked to him again. He's like, as my apprentice, you know, you should know how to do things. So be very careful with this.
Gotcha. So
Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
If
I'm
you
assuming
return
until
after
you
all,
master it, you're
it is
technically.
folly to linger on a single
know,
vocation.
people.
There are so
Yeah.
many exciting methods of...
All right.
I'm going back to being a fighter since I'm rank 5.
Yeah, I know.
But upside, did get the nice robe that he has, so there's that.
combat to be dropped.
Oh yeah, yeah. and that- I
Also,
believe that.
You can't start the quest for the kid until you've done the coronation quest. So if you tried to do it before that, that would probably be why.
Oh, Stubborn? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of which, I'm in town right now. I should wait until it turns dark so I can finish it, but I'm gonna get myself my last character here. I'm either gonna
Oxguards
need
make for relatively safe
fighter
travel.
or warrior.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I'm thinking of a warrior.
Oh, they give you Meteoron and the Mage one. They give you both.
Yeah, yeah. The pain one. The pain one. Yeah. Yep. I was reading that, but they're gonna need all 5 books for the original copies too. Of which I have. So, all right, let me go finish this. The end of the. Well, I did Crown Nation, but let me finish the second part with Brant, and then I'll grab all the books and I'm gonna run up there. It'll be good because it'll give me a chance to, you know, build up my my new location. Well, I'll take a cart to Melv and then I'll go there. In fact, I'm gonna check in on Melv when I go there to see if there's anything else going on. Since you know, after you help those people escape, you go back there later. There's that nobleman, that court guy's there, you know, guards. He's like, "You started this."
Yeah.
Attack him, and I beat their ass and he ran. So I want to see if he's there again.
He's not there the 3rd time that I went.
Oh, look.
Okay.
There are rare materials.
Even though there was that note that said that, you know, make sure to secure it, I want to check to see if maybe there'll be a development there after I finish this part of the quest line.
They can secure
obviously
these
they-
nuts.
They want that place.
I find your weapon and magic.
Oh, this person. I'm looking at the warrior. I'm gonna. They got. I don't know what else they have, but their max weight carry is
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, good weight carry.
Well, maybe they stocked him up with those rings that increase carry weight, and then gave him the
Okay.
stat that increases carry weight.
We mustn't allow ourselves.
They could have done all that, but still, 703 strength is still pretty damn high.
Yeah. Well, shit. The Flamebridge sword is 699 base. The one
Well,
from
I
that
know.
Fell Lord that I was telling you about.
Is that not one you can buy too?
No idea.
'Cause
That's
I thought
where I
there was
got
a
it.
flame bridge in the store, but I thought the dark matter was stronger than it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, maybe it must be a different sword then I'm thinking of.
Might have been a two-hander or
Nice.
life stealer or something, but
No, not Lifestealer. I know that. Yeah, I just know that when I went to the store, at least in the capital, the black matter was stronger than all of them. Flamberg was one of those, but whatever. I got my stuff. I'm gonna go finish up this quest here. But I gotta meet the guy at night, obviously.
Alright, so I'm gonna run to the slums to get the one book. And then I'm gonna go back to the waterfall cavern and see if I can get the other one.
There's a ladder here.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent find.
Because that would give me all 5.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I just love that there's always so much to do. But because you have to find it, it's not like it doesn't get overwhelming when, you know, you have games where they're like, here's 700 quests for your quest fucking book, and then it's like, oh god. Here, I'm at my inventory.
I mean, there's been a lot of quests so far, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Flamebridge, oh, this says 446 and 307. Dark Matter is 459. You were right.
Okay.
Dark Matter is stronger. I was looking at something else
Couple of them
apparently.
that just looks the same though. Like some of these weapons look very similar.
Yeah. No, for some reason I thought it was higher than that.
Okay.
Yo, dog, I
Um,
heard you like Quest. You want a quest inside your quest with a side of Quest? We put a fish tank in it. What?
Huh?
We put a fishing game in it.
There you go.
Listen, fine. Give me a fish tank. Yeah, as soon as they let me buy a house, I was like, oh no. Like, can I rent it out for cash?
There you go. He gave me the thing. He's like, he gave me the border pass. He's like, "'Tis fortunate that you're a brethren. You'll pass through the border checkpoint without undue trouble."
Yep.
And he gave me a port crystal. Good man. Good
A
man.
timed minigame, yeah.
I like
Yeah. I like him. He's a good dude. It's like,
He's a
I'd
good
like
dude.
to make
He's
him
like
my
an
guard captain.
That's right.
Although I
Well,
don't
I
know,
get-
because he's, you know, he's already plotting to overthrow the current person. I'm like, do I trust you enough?
Yeah, but that's because he recognizes you.
No sense
He knows
letting
you're the
him.
rightful
Oh,
heir to the throne.
one moment.
He's like, fuck that. I mean, he's just following the law, right?
May take it. Not to
Law
mention,
dictates I'm the sovereign.
Let our foe.
whence
I
the
wouldn't be
peace
too worried about him overthrowing me because I'm the rightful heir.
All right.
You ought not to go charging.
Got my
Don't be such a
Earth book.
worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
Sven wants to meet with me.
Sven, yeah, he wants you to, yeah, he's gonna give you a letter that, or he wants you to go find, he gives you a letter that he found and he wants you to look into it. And you can bring it to the guy in the archives and then he'll be like, go find my glasses.
God.
I can't read without my glasses. And then you can just, if it's daytime, you can just walk into the castle and go get them from one of the rooms.
I'm like, really, dude? What have you been doing all this time in the archives then if you can't read?
Well, he can't read super tiny print.
Uh-huh.
He tells you, he's like, now I don't have to worry about any letters, no matter what size they are. And I'm like, all right, buddy.
Uh-huh. Bullshit.
But
Like, no.
then he tells you, like, it's a love letter, but yeah. And then you can just go back and tell Sven about it. Go, yeah, it's just bullshit. Don't worry about it. And then I'll go, oh, okay, weird. I think that's
Okay.
it. But apparently, I think you can find out more about it. Because, like, that doesn't
Well,
really
they
tell
said-
you the intention behind it. It just tells you what it is.
Well, yeah, when you listen to your pawns talking about, they were like, there was some interesting stuff those guards at the palace were saying. Sounds like the whoever the contact is in Batal has a romantic edge to it for the queen. You don't want to tell them that his mom is doing somebody else?
Sorry, there's a Cyclops in town.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And that's what they do. They go, and it's like, sure, Jan.
He loves you.
Strike now. Okay. All right, who's going up? Yes. Love it. I just launched your fucking warrior up onto its fucking head.
Nice.
I love this. It's so good.
It is good.
Imagine just clinging onto its fucking noggin, bashing it in.
You know, if it wasn't so damn expensive, I would just upgrade a set of these Fort Lee Vespers as my main one.
All that ruckus
Yeah. They're very good.
scared the life out of me.
Like, stat-wise, they're pretty solid.
I mean,
and they don't weigh
considering
much.
what they are, yeah, considering what they are, they're pretty good. But I just,
I'm not taking any passengers just now.
I'm not taking any passengers. You will take me where the fuck I want to go.
right. I just
Even
came
though
to the castle looking for Sven, and this guard found me. He's like, Captain Brandt wanted me to do the odds of you.
Not that I really want.
Another quest?
Yeah, a lot of people will stop you with quests.
Oh, there's a regalia sword. One of the king's treasures.
Yeah. Yep. You're gonna have to take it to
This ox
a guy down in Batal, ultimately.
Oh shit. I think that's what opens up the dwarven.
Yep.
Yeah, that opens up dwarven enhancements.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
You just have to remember to have it with you when you go to Batal.
Huh? Yep. You want to have it with you. Now I got to figure out where to open up. Actually, I think that's part of opening up Magic Archer too, isn't it?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I need to open up Magic Archer, that the guy with the incense, and then the Warfarer.
The Trickster,
Yep, Trickster.
which is also down in Batal.
Yep. I'm doing Magic Archers that way as well.
Yeah, I haven't even looked into it.
Yeah. I just remember when I was reading about the enchantments, I was thinking about the differences in them. There was a mention about the Regalia sword, and there was mention about how you can unlock the Dwarven thing as you're also unlocking Magic Archer.
Interesting.
So I'm assuming they're related somehow. They cross over.
That could be.
There's a guy also now. There's that quest you get from the nobleman about waiting for a delivery of a statue.
Yep.
And he doesn't want to show you his collection until then.
Yeah, it's
If you
called
visit that guy,
Sculptor's
Isaac,
Block.
Yeah, if you visit the guy Isaac, yeah, he's basically having trouble. He basically says, I'm really good at sculpting stuff that I've actually seen. He wants me to make him a griffin. I've never seen one. He's like, but, you know, I've never studied one. So he wants you to go to a place and battle a griffin. So he's like, if you prolong the fight, I can make it better. But he said, the other thing you could do, or you could petrify it. I'm like, what? Petrify? He's like, yeah. Petrify one would be great. And he's like, I heard somebody used to use the head of the legendary Medusa.
Yes.
So I gotta find the Medusa too.
Yeah, I saw a video about the Medusa the other day. There's one in a cave.
I figured that would be the best result.
Yeah, there's one in a cave when you're going to Batal.
I definitely want to fight her.
I gotta remember where to. Yeah, she also drops a bow.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Okay.
You'll never fall in battle so long.
Yep, it's a regular bow, but yeah, then you have to like pick. Then you have to pick up her head and loot it, and then you can use it as an item.
That's awesome.
But it deteriorates, so.
You know, I kind of missed so far. I've not seen this game airtight.
Oh, the airtight containers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not seen this.
You're not wrong. Come here, you little shit. Going up to the waterfall cave. We represent the waterfall cave.
Your magic's evaded. It must be recast. Nicely done.
And now I'm just gonna beat goblins with other goblins. Just because you can, and I think it's hilarious. I'm probably gonna have to fight that Chimera and Lich again. That is a possibility of something that might happen. Interesting. Hadn't thought about that. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I wonder if I have to fight both of them again, or if I can just get by fighting one. Well, if I can get the books again from the waterfall cave. They came from the chest that the Lich was in, but I don't know if you can loot them again.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's the thing. I'm not sure if respawn like they used to.
Like, yeah, I don't know, because everyone that I've opened, and if I see them again, they're still open.
Yeah, yeah. That's hang on.
Concerning.
Me. Yeah, that's kind of concerning. I do miss having chests that respond.
Focus your strength, Carissa.
But we'll see. I'll go up there and see what happens.
Yeah.
I laugh because
Material,
when I
right?
cleared it, when I was reading this thing, it's like,
They have
yeah, we
uses.
suggest being like level 25 to go in there. I'm like, don't tell me what to do. Do. It doesn't say you need all 5. It just says you needed 3 and they have to be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Well,
don't think I actually need the 5th one.
You can always check it out and see what it says. If you got the go get the quest.
Yeah. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, they are teaching you 2 spells though, so I can see it requiring all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Gotta see. Go back and talk to Sten. I believe if I go into the main hall and then I climb the stairs in the middle of the main hall, that's where I'll find his room, right?
Yeah.
That was weird. Huh. So you can get another copy of the Ice one if you have a copy of Fulminous Shield. There's a person who will trade you for it. Yeah, that's right. In the Nameless Village.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right. I don't remember. But she asked for it, but my Blizzard was currently being getting a copy made, so I didn't have it on me. Or whatever it was. The Fulminous Shield. What the item was. Yeah. I said I think she wants to give you Fulminous Shield for the Blizzard.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
No.
It'd be more useful if it was the other way around.
Well,
considering that I've gotten 2 of the Fulminous Shields, so
trying to remember where else I can get a Fulminous shield. Because I know you can get one from Dudley.
No.
But
The kid seems nice enough. You know?
yeah. I wonder. I wonder if you can find Fulminous shield somewhere else. There's got to be another place I can find it. Because you said you found two.
Yeah, there's at least two merchants. Two of the wandering merchants that had them. Let's see. You said it's Fulminous shield that you need?
Yeah. Because if I can get a second copy of it,
yeah,
I can fucking what you call it? I can trade it for the fucking Howling Blizzard.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Some people are saying, oh, you can just get another copy from what's his face or
okay. Well, yeah. The name of the merchant is Dudley. He's a traveling merchant found in Melve.
His is sold
he
out.
Moved to another yeah, he moves to another town for a later portion of the game, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he goes to the checkpoint town. I saw him there, and I bought it from him.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
I thought there was another
There's an exciting
I think Reginald or
not
something,
to lose our
too.
heads.
Really now, what are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
I don't know.
We've got goblins.
Just die.
Want your weapon a magical boon?
Okay. I guess he goes to Vermoth after that.
Hey guys, if you don't bother me, I'm just gonna run through. Because I just need to get to the other end of this fucking place. So I can run upstairs to the room where the Lich lives.
We are to retreat then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are.
that's not where I need to be. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to, like, wait till fucking next game. So there's gotta be a way to get it.
And it's just Fulminous Shield that you need?
Yep, it's the only one I don't have. Well, I have Fulminous Shield, I don't have the fucking... Yeah. Which, from what I can find, the only two places you can get it are from that chest, or trading it to the lady in Nameless Village. But some people are like, yeah, don't fucking trade it because you can get another copy of the fucking Fulminous. And I was like, great, but that doesn't fucking help me right now.
Hang on, let me check.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Why are you running all the time? 'Cause I'm very busy.
You know what's also funny?
What's that?
In the capital, the Bakwatal, I found the guy who has the first transference of souls.
Really?
Yeah, well, he's an apothecary owner, and I talked to him at first, and he's saying that he's trying to read the book, but he's been having problems with headaches and other things, and I gave him some medicine for it, and he's like, okay, great, I'm gonna finish reading the book, and it basically gave me a quest to go back and check on him in a few days to see what he's at. So I'm hoping that, like, he'll decide he doesn't want it, so that I can get it, and then I can combine the two, because it does say,
Yeah, teaches a lost spell. Yeah.
Well, it basically says if you combine the two, it lets you summon creatures from another realm. Something. So I'm hoping, yeah.
Well, on book 2 it says it teaches a forgotten spell.
Oh, really? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
This should be of use.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you don't really not keep your spells, so I'm not sure what that means.
Well, if it's a forgotten spell, then that might be one of the spells we haven't seen listed yet.
Oh my god, where
well, think about
are my people?
We know we got Maelstrom, we know we got Megatron, and we know we got that pained one, which is for mages.
Uh-huh.
And I doubt you're gonna have two places that are gonna teach you the master spells. So this is gonna be a fourth spell.
Maybe.
That's pretty fucking cool. Maybe it'll be a second mage spell. I mean, they had two ones, right?
Why the fuck is my pawn dead? Oh my god.
That I can't answer.
Well, I don't know, but I'm getting my shit dicked in by like 12 fucking people because my pawns did not fucking come with me. They just did whatever they fucking felt like instead. Sounds like pawns.
Yep. Well, they're pawns. You get it. That's what it is, Chris. It's reincarnation. They were reincarnated as pawns because maybe they were dicks in their past life. This is purgatory.
Fuck right.
How funny would that be if that's actually what the case?
Yeah, I got a fucking hobgoblin. I've got fucking the purple saurians. I've got like fucking like 9 goddamn things all fending, trying to kill me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
none of the pawns are here. I was like,
It's a gangbang, sure. They'll do that shit. You want a gangbang? I need to get more sunbloom. Apparently, the ones I had on me, I was running around for so long they dried out.
yeah.
Need explosive arrows and sunbloom.
Yep. Some
There's
lumen
usually a
withered
bunch.
sticks.
Yeah, usually you can find them hanging out in the sunblooms in the Come on, Brain. Taking the motion. The Noble area has a bunch of them in
Oh, yeah.
their yards. So I'm just gonna go run around and gather a bunch. Oh, that's right. I can levitate again. Woohoo! That's right. Even though I just started, I need to go visit the vocation guy because there's usually a skill or two you can learn from the beginning. I've had a couple times that I changed and forgot to do that.
Yeah.
If we seek further
It's not
knowledge of
cool.
Godsway,
Especially your augments.
Yep.
Stupid ace.
Have I rated it? That means I have to go inside and
Cool,
check.
cool. Love that. Why am I at heavy?
It's interesting they don't seem to have some of the requirements, some of the items they did before. Like the noon flowers, you can only find at noon.
Yep.
Big one. Take your gold. Oh yeah, that's right. These knives glow when there's something nearby. I don't mind that. I don't like treasure. You're just gonna hide. Alright. You got a guard. I'm gonna rob you right in front of your guard. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Alright, I took your courtly breach.
Well,
Hey Peyton, what you doing?
books are not here.
I'm going to bed, sweetie. Alright. They're in the fridge outside. The ice cream.
we're
They've been
unlikely to
there.
find any warm
You
paths
guys
down
grabbed
here.
them like, I don't know, a
Tread
while ago.
carefully. One never can
We
be
got-
too cautious.
That's red cherry
I
ice,
am
and there was
well aware
also
of the particulars.
it was an unopened box you guys hadn't touched yet, which was surprising because you usually eat all the ice cream. But you have a good night, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey kid, get the fuck out of my office.
No, he just came out to say she's going to bed and give me a hug. And yes, I'm biased, but I also mean it. You know what's funny is that there's some extra stuff you can wear in your head. It doesn't really quite count as armor.
Yeah.
Like I got the white leather kerchief,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm wearing one, and my pawn's wearing one. So I don't see them.
Nice.
It's like purely cosmetic and pretty stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like the fucking mask for the masquerade.
Yeah,
It's just an extra piece.
Yep. but it's funny. Well, it makes my pawn and her current phase as a thief look even more thief-like.
Oh yeah.
Like, look, I'm ready for both COVID and to rob you.
That was
Ah,
well
bitches.
fought. Let's go.
Cool monster. Or not. Alright. I need more. It only makes 5 arrows for one. More.
Trash ass
I
bitch.
think you're complaining without complaining.
Well,
You know, she's like, "Do you know how long you're gonna be?"
that's unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh.
that's why she's saying that. 'Cause you can't go in here. Well, I'm not gonna go in there. Wait. my pawn says that. Look, master. Yes.
I'm dying. That's not good.
Happen again? One of us let me crunch you idiots!
Well, that was unfortunate.
Do you know who I am? Right in standing, huh? Yeah, boss.
I'm your boss. You're Mr. Stevens.
He's there to cater.
Who's Mr. Stevens? He's head of catering. I am not head of catering. How is this goat head not fucking dead yet?
These nobles are cash for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about this. The secret passageway out of the dungeon.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, well the thing about it is
Secret
that
tunnel.
the sewer grate, yeah, that's the one that has the expedition clubs and the market stuff, and you go down the
Can someone please get my ass up? Thank you.
well. Here's the other thing though. Right down the hall from that,
Yep.
that's right. I remember your video saying with the guys jumping down the well. Covered it.
Yep.
I went and got the
Why is this happening? Well, this fucking Chimera is fucking mean. He was not this mean when I fought him last time.
Yeah, I think he was.
Maybe. I'm gonna climb his butthole.
Alright.
Oh, that's cool. Your roar just throws me off of you. That's nice.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to Frank.
Now, what are you waiting for? For fuck's sake. I hit like let go of the fucking thing like 4 times and it didn't do it. And I was like, bro, you're using up all of my stamina. Please stop. I'm trying to hack off its fucking tail so it doesn't regenerate again. I will say this, one thing that this game could really benefit from is fucking target locking.
What's what?
Target locking.
Target lock. Oh yes, target lock. I think I mentioned that to you that you have to. Sometimes you have to aim first.
Well, I mean, like when you're
One.
trying to chase something and you can't fucking hit
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, yeah. But they have it on PC though. In fact, I think I read that somewhere that PC might have it, but console doesn't have it. Could be wrong.
Why are we all attacking different parts? What's interesting is that this fucking tail will not break off.
Or,
No, like I sat on it and beat on it and it was like, nah.
oh yeah, no, I've not been able to get the break off either.
Oh, I've broken it off on multiple ones, just this is the first one that it hasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, my tail won't break off, you're right.
Okay, I guess it's been a while then. I usually focus on the goat first, and then eventually the goat and the tail look like they're dead. I just have them, like, do you like break them down as in like they collapse, or you actually cut it off?
Cut it off. Like,
Oh, nice.
because it's like the goat head, where if you leave it sit there for too long, it'll fucking heal and come back. So, you can avoid that with the tail by damaging it enough to kill it, and then you can chop it off.
Okay. Well, I admit, it's been a long time since I tried to go that route. Since my first fight, I basically just started focusing on the goat and then going
Oh,
for
yeah.
the lion's head, but...
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, it's best to get rid of, like, being first post. It has that annoying lightning spell for dragon staff.
Yeah, I think this one might be an upgraded one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Well-
because of what it's using.
Well, remember, there were upgraded ones, the other ones. Like, I know I've gotten some of the previous mains, but, you know, there's the blacklist mains there.
I'll know when this
The
one
upgraded
dies.
ones.
Yeah, because the snake is putting me to sleep.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and poisoning me.
Because that's what you need.
Alright.
St. Kingston Warriors, wait, what is that, a fucking cobra?
Right? And every time I try to grab onto it, the lion roars and it throws me off. He's almost fucking dead, but my pawns are mostly dicking off. Especially yours. Yours is being the most useless fucking twat on the fucking planet. She's
she's
mostly
trying to
just
throw you?
standing. No, she's mostly just standing around, not even trying to throw. I don't know what her fucking deal is.
When they do that, sometimes I'll hit, like, go forward, and then I'll hit help me. Or something, I'll just hit all the buttons so they start moving around again.
Yep.
Sometimes they need a factory reset.
Right. Oh, he's going down.
Yeah, of course. But I know what you mean. Some battles are on top of it. Others, not so much.
There he goes. Fucking asshole. Yeah, that was definitely a harder one. Because he was worth 8k.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. Yeah, black freakish main. Yep. Evolved one.
There you go.
Fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
that's an upgrade one.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Let me see if I remember. Didn't you say the now that I have that letter from Sven, I just take it to the magistrate, right?
Mm-hmm. And he'll ask you to find his fucking glasses.
After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your tale gives me life.
Alright. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna head off to
mad that I don't have that book. It's not. God damn it! It got turned the fuck around again. I hate caves, and I hate that you can't use fairy stones while you're in caves. I think that's kind of fucking dumb. Like, bro, please, just let me leave. Even if you have a different version that just takes me back to the entrance of the fucking cave, just let me leave. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's nothing more annoying than when you're trying to leave and then just things keep spawning. Hey, stupid asses. Quit trying to fight slimes.
What you doing?
Good, how are you?
Who the fuck just died? Dude? Fuck off. I need 2 fucking minutes for you to not be an asshole. So everything in here wants to be obnoxious. I don't know why I'm at such a fucking high goddamn weight.
That was weird. So I just went and talked to him and showed him the letter, and he just read it. He didn't send me to go get glasses or anything. I mean, it was a love letter, and then he mentioned the Godsway and said, somebody about Tal Heritage will probably be able to tell you about it. Maybe if I talk to him again, he'll give me the glasses one, but I don't know. I don't know
Must
anymore.
be all the books I have.
All confusing. Well, I figure you've got to be able to get a second. I mean, you can get a second one of some of the other books, right? So
Yeah, but that doesn't.
there's bound to be a. So I imagine there's got to be a second one of some of these other ones. Like I said, I swear, another travel merchant that sells one of these.
Have
That
you
sells a fulminant shield.
destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall
40
didn't
minute
buy it,
puzzle.
I didn't
That's
need
ass.
The arisen sides up.
Well,
We have but to
when I saw the fucking vendor who had it last time, it was the same vendor, but he was sold out, and I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, I think from him you only have one, but I'm pretty sure I saw a second one that has it. Because yeah, there's that Dudley guy, but I was pretty sure the one I got it from was called Reginald.
Well, where the fuck was Reginald?
Well, I encountered him after, I think, near Melv as well, but I also encountered him in the checkpoint.
hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
But you know, some of them go, you know, to Vernoth as well, capital, and they'll oftentimes, well, I'm trying to remember where the hell they,
Good.
where they hang out, where they conjugate most of the town.
just about breathed my first stagnant air.
Yeah.
Such dark
Okay.
depths take
Well,
me to
I guess
spirit.
I'll
True enough.
head, I'm gonna stop at my house first, see if there's any loot.
Yeah, I think it's
Messages.
based on people and their affinity to you. So if you don't raise more people affinities, you won't get more shit.
Well, you know, I mean, there was the archer girl who, there's the people with the Grace's hand people. Yeah, there's that Daphne girl. I actually, last time I was in town, I came walking down and she encountered me on my way back towards the slums, and she's
Would
like,
that
"Oh, I was
such
just looking for you. I want
tranquility
you to have this."
could
And she gave me a
True enough.
waystone shard.
Nice.
So apparently, she was on her way to my house to gift me something. But yeah, I probably need to get more affinity then. You know what I could do? I could just start handing out bunches of flowers because I got a shit ton of those.
Nope.
You know?
Build build up your affinity with the shopkeepers.
Actually, not a bad idea.
I don't think it'll do anything.
At least,
but
well, at least the apothecaries, because I want some. Actually, that one apothecary whose grandson got taken by wolves, he gives you a 5% discount afterwards.
oh,
Yeah, so
Nice.
you could buy fairy stones from him for 500 off.
he didn't give me a goddamn
even set-
discount.
Well, after I saved his kid
I've
and
beds
brought
to
the kid
spare
back
if
and
you're
stuff,
looking for
and
lodgings.
I talked to
And
him,
if you'd
and
like to change
after
your
he
location,
gave me the
come
reward,
see
when I
me in
talked to
town.
him again, it shows a discount on there now.
I don't know.
So yeah, I was like, awesome. Put your way the fuck out of here. Which cool. I appreciate it. Oh, also, you could buy a house in Backwatal as well. I don't know if you can do multiple like you could do here, but like the house, the first house you can get there is you can get it for 30,000 instead of 20,000. So I of course bought it because when in Rome.
When you can buy houses, buy houses.
Exactly. Now I need to get 200,000 so I can buy the noble's house at some point. Not right now, but at some point.
Right.
Yeah, see?
I'll be sleeping with the fishes. See.
Yeah.
Dump off all this fucking stuff in my bags that I apparently have.
Damn, I'm just looking at some of the gear some of the other people, the other person I hired
Mm-hmm.
got. She's got a Brunhilde's Embrace, which is armor blessed by a heavenly sister of battle. It's got 520 defense, and 146 magic defense,
Damn.
and its knockdown resist is 436. Fucking lot of defense. Definitely a warrior's weapon. She's got a Gnostic Wings,
A good sleep will ensure we
which
are
is
prepared.
a wood circlet filled with wing shield. That's got 395 defense and 143 magic defense and 409 knockback resistance. Jesus Christ. You got some good stuff. Oh,
To
well,
this
actually,
world I return.
oh,
Good morrow, everyone.
go ahead and check.
One.
It looks
Come,
like,
we've much to be getting on.
I think they have dwarven upgrades. They got 3 dwarven upgrades on the chest.
Waltz faster.
I'm looking at the little
Why did I
symbol
just
there.
get bitch slapped by wolves?
Wolves are asses, no matter what level you are.
Tis a
By the
bit
by.
early to be dangerous.
Yeah.
The enemy yet remains.
They're dicks. It's like,
I grind your weapon and manage
it's like, hey, you fuck your day up. No, I'm gonna fuck your day up. No, yeah.
If
Let's
we
do
mastered
it.
that attack, we would be
Do
invincible.
it, Doug.
Sorry, I'm going down to Melv.
Okay. Got myself another. One more sunbloom. I need more.
No. No more for you.
I mean, they're usually, you can find them out in the wild pretty frequently.
Have a gander at
I'm
my
gonna have to
wares.
find more. No, I
You
need
shan't
more.
regret it.
I need more explosive arrows. I must blow shit up. By the by. Alright. Since I'm gonna be going to court for a little bit, let me put
Hope
on
to see
my
you again ere long.
new robes.
Fond of shopping,
I'm actually
Master.
finally using those robes that
The longer the journey,
that guy
the more supplies we'll
Mirrid
require.
gave me. The
Indeed.
Arose
You are
Morpho
correct.
robe.
Yeah.
I hadn't used it before, but I'm gonna finally use it now.
Nice.
Well, it's got plus 15% resistance to silent.
Very useful for a mage to have resistance to silence.
Absolutely, absolutely. I figured. I thought so.
I cast spells. No, you don't. Son of a bitch.
Well, the dragon's lightning stuff has a chance of fucking silencing
While
you.
in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest.
It's like, you mean you're not doing enough to me already?
Show you the way.
The electrocuting me, knocking me to the ground, so I'm crawling around and taking off
Sometimes you're
90% of
making
my life. That's not enough. You need to make me not
Sometimes you're
talk.
making me unconscious, which is that thing when you're kind of looking like you're dizzy.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
not
there's
enough.
that
You
one
also
too.
have to shut me up. Rude.
Right? It's like, yeah, I'm a dragon.
Forgotten something arisen?
You know my descendants,
rather
the
lost.
cats. What did you think was going to happen? Fair enough, fair enough. Right, Bactals are dragon children.
They're called Beastry.
Yep.
Batal's just
I
the
call
name
them.
of the city.
I call them dragon children.
I call you.
Eastern, yep. Well, you know my joke about dragons being
I know.
forefathers of cats.
Math checks out. My dogs are fucking little goddamn hoarders. Bree will grab
yeah.
different toys and put them into a pile.
Yep, I mean corgis, I would imagine, are some of the cats of dogs.
They are. Cat software, dog hardware.
I guess technically, maybe it's just like mammal hardware in general.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We ought to put it to good use.
Yes, there is all I need. I need you to mention a rumor about a phantom carriage so I can get this quest. If you don't tell me about the quest, I can't get the quest. And I become very mad because I want quest.
Yeah, there's no traveling merchant in Melv or whatever the fuck right now.
But usually if there's one there, they're like right outside. They're like right by the exit. They're not like, they're usually not running around town. So they'll be near where the cart arrives.
Well, sometimes they go wandering around, so.
Yeah, they're usually there, or when the villagers were there, they might be slightly inside, but they usually didn't. Yeah, but if you travel down the road, you'll also find them wandering, and then every time you find the cart, there's usually like a different one hanging out there.
Well, I guess I can travel towards the capital.
Bitch, if you're on duty, why are you sitting at a table with a big old jug of stuff in front of you? You are a useless
Is this the
squat.
way to
That's
the-
what you are. I have 63 secret tokens out of 220. Goddamn.
I don't even know if I'm gonna find this fucking book, and I'm really annoyed. I just want this book.
Yeah.
I feel like you're sending me on a wild goose chase.
No, I'm telling you, there's the wandering merch. I swear there's a second one that I've gotten it from. Let me see here.
I feel like if your weapon is away, you should drain stamina more slowly.
It's what? Oh yeah, that's what.
Like, if my weapon's put away, like, don't drain my stamina as fast because I'm putting all my focus onto running.
Faster risen. I will be with you.
I'm not trying to fight as well. Dog's losing her mind. Yeah, I'm basically running the pathway that goes between Melv and the capital.
Gathering materials makes for dull work.
See if I can find another vendor. Because if I'm gonna see a traveling vendor, it's gonna be along this road. Get fucked. Makes that back some of my carriage money. I am the silly goose. Yes, I am the silly goose. I've passed this same pond twice walking down this road. At least these are low level enemies, so they're not as annoying, but
Yeah.
I just clocked a fucking Saurian with a brick though, so that was fun.
There you go.
Just picked up a rock and hucked it at his face.
That's pretty funny.
Sometimes you gotta.
Yep, yep.
The Saurians were hunting deer.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Like it was like them, a couple boar, and some deer just all out and about. Okay, here's a cart.
You know,
No
actually, I don't really need
merchants.
to worry about.
Fuck.
I guess I don't really need to worry about finding the sunblooms right now since I'm not a fucking archer anymore.
Correct.
I'll find them as I go along. And by the time I get back to an archer class,
Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look.
There's only one important archer class, let's be real.
the magic archer.
Magic archer is the most important archer.
Yeah.
Focus your strength, Arisen. You must bend yourself to that oil for post haste.
Ow!
There you go.
Let our foes cower before lightning's crackle.
Get fucked. How about get fucked, mate? But I'm a goblin. I don't give a fuck what you are. You're in my way.
You're a bitch. That's what you
Oh,
want.
hey. A weapon chest.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I am in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
yep, I see you. I see you! I saw a seeker token.
Nice.
But I'm like, I have to make the jump to get to it. Got it.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own.
I need to see some coin if I let you on.
Shut up.
Oh, shit,
Here's your
yeah,
coin,
alright.
skank.
Here's your 100 coins, loser. Get it
What?
going.
You're real bent out of shape for 100 coins.
Mm-hmm. I'll not proceed till I have my due. Nothing to do to you, loser. You think those goblins care about your coins? I was like, oh yes sir, we absolutely care. Come a little closer.
If Ash never gets around to this, he'll probably play a fucking magic archer.
Trounced our
Bet.
foe well and true.
Oh, dude.
No
Yeah,
doubt this
magic
fight
archer's
will
awesome.
spur us into the next.
Because he loves being a glass cannon and that ability that drains almost all your health in order to basically wipe an enemy off the map, no matter what it is. Yeah. That's right up his fucking alley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This guy has a bow, but the top of it looks like the Hydra. Got like 4 heads coming up the top of the bow.
Nah. Your pawn just said they need a beer after taking that hit.
Ha!
Strike fast and
Funny.
true, and our quarry shall fall.
Crap. Once again, somebody said it. No This party, woman only. Wow.
Oops, missed.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Thanks for the magical boon on my weapon. I'm gonna throw an explosive barrel at a fucking minotaur. Hiya!
Seems we have enraged our foe. I do not need their rage for our advantage.
Yes. Got it. Everybody
We do act like you only crave violence because you do. Why do you pretend like you don't?
Wait, who are you talking about?
Ashton.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, why do you guys pretend like I only crave violence? It's like, because we've met.
Because you're asking? Yeah, like, don't start denying yourself now.
Yeah. Don't pretend like you're not who you is. We know.
Yeah, we know.
It's not like we're judging you for it.
Yeah, we're
I
just
see a ladder yonder,
we're just
but we can't reach it from
talking about what we've observed.
Have to get up there and drop it down.
There's a ladder that we have to drop down? Where? Fucking where? What the fuck are you bitches babbling about?
Stricken with sleep. How troublesome. You have my
I went to go do the air slash thing at one of the harpies that was flying by, and then just a giant impalement of fucking ice just came from the side.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, that's the same idea.
I grant you lightning fangs.
And
and I love you. Say it, say Mr. Beefy. Mr. Beefy, and I love you. Okay. They said there was a ladder that has to get knocked down from somewhere, but I'm not fucking seeing it. It's probably like up on top of a mountain somewhere far away from where I actually am right now.
Yep. Or probably requires some secret cave to get to the ladder, which is also far away. What are you trying to do? I mean,
Oh, nope, there it is. I see it. It's one of the many entrances to the Cavern of the Forgotten.
oh, fun.
Yep. Because, you know, there's like 12 fucking entrances for it.
Yeah, the cavern, the Forsaken one too. There's got like 3 of them.
Yeah. Is that what I said? Did I say Forgotten? Yep, Forsaken, that's the one I meant.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, there could have been 2 of them. There's so many caves in this game.
Many cave.
Yeah.
Take these Surian tails, though.
Look, I'm gonna just take over this town, and guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fill it with ponds. I'm gonna turn it into the Pond Village. When I want an army, I'm just gonna walk over here and say, "Y'all ready for killing?" And they're gonna hop around me like a bunch of hungry dogs. Like, yes, Nancy. Yes, Nancy. What can we murder? I've missed murder so much.
Murder is
Come on,
fun because my master told me
am
so.
I wrong?
They do enjoy it.
That's how my pawn would be. My pawn probably brags the other pawns. I get to murder shit all day, every day. What is your master doing? Oh. He looking for herbs. Doesn't he know you can find herbs while you kill stuff?
Quickly arisen. You must regain your confidence.
He's like, nobody's trying to start a scrap with us. Perhaps we scared them all off? Possible.
There's that possibility.
Highly possible. I mean, I definitely scared off that noble guy, that noble asshole.
Fuck that guy.
Masterfully done.
Can I
I've got wares of every ilk.
please have the book I want? You cunt.
Pleasure doing business with
Thanks, Angus.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'll talk to any travel merchant I see when I'm out here too, and I'll let you know.
Well, if you got 2, couldn't you give me one? Or did you already use them both?
I'll gather this.
I guess the question is, did you give the first guy a duplicate or did you give him the real thing?
Oh no, with the Fulminous Shield, I didn't buy the second one because I didn't need it. I'd found though, I found 2.
If you buy it, because you can buy it from the guy, I think, still.
Yeah, if I can find it, like I said, if I find the guy, I'll buy it for you.
He should be down in the city where the bow girl took over. Or in the checkpoint town. Because he's supposed to be in Helve, but he doesn't fucking go to Helve. I found him in the checkpoint twice.
Yeah, okay, well, I can head.
Yeah, because if you can find him and buy it, like I can send your person home with the 5K or whatever it costs to buy.
Oh, I'm not going to charge it that, dude. I'll just send you the book.
If it'll let you. Yeah, that's the other thing. If it lets you.
If it lets me. That's the key thing here. I'll have to figure that one out first.
Yeah. I'm being taken away! Nah, you're being carried away now. Bye. Some harpy actually had the nutsack to try and steal your person.
That's funny.
I'm like, how did you manage that?
Right? She's pretty happy.
Yeah, she's a biggin.
I was watching somebody react to some videos of some funny stuff going on. Somebody had like the most foul luck. Basically, a wolf grabbed them, dragged them away from their party, and then dragged them right in the edge of a forest and started biting on them. And right as they came out of the forest, a Cyclops came up, wound up its two-handed attack and did almost like a charge attack.
Yeah.
And then right when the person got the wolf off and was starting to get up, he came down with a club and killed him.
Of course, the original
Fucking wolf lined him up perfectly for a kill.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just gonna take this back to town. I'm tired of walking. I want to see if I can find one in the city.
Fine. This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you
Fine,
on.
here's your fucking 100 gold. Jesus.
Materials, eh?
Crybaby.
I
Oh
shan't
no,
deny.
girl, take
They
it
have
like
their
you.
use.
Here you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw this video. They're like, here's the easiest way to get down to the other capital. To like find the covered carriage and just get in and don't do anything. The guy will yell at you, but nothing will happen. And then once you get to the other side of the checkpoint, you can just get out and the guards will arrest you, and you'll end up in the jail in the other capital.
That's kind of funny.
I'm like, makes sense.
I'm genius, actually.
Like, this is the fastest way to get there. Don't kill the ox cart, you piece of shit. No, you gotta die. I just paid 100 gold to ride that ox cart. You mind your business.
Think you stand a chance? You're dead wrong. What a bloody disgrace.
I have found a material.
It's stuck now.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
The cart is stuck.
That's cute.
Yep. Just paid for it, now it's stuck.
I don't fancy my chances.
Because it got stuck up on a wall and now it's stuck on a goddamn corpse of a piece of shit Cyclops.
If we've a destination in mind, an ox guard will get us there with
An ox cart would get us there, but he's stuck on a goddamn Cyclops because he doesn't know how to drive.
Right.
Good for you, Xerxes. Get away from me. Now I gotta save people again. Disgusting.
Alright.
It's always something with you people.
Oh shit. No. That's a little high up.
Huck!
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic. Now that is a surprise.
Why, thank you. Just a little something to say.
Sure thing, Grandma. Yeah, I was just about back to town, and I just like looked across the bridge and on my map, and it's like, here's a little fucking yellow mark. I'm like, oh great, someone's dying. It was just a little old grandma. I'm like, I guess.
Well, I got spellbound.
That's good. I just wish that fucking old man, who I gave a whole goddamn library to, would be more willing to find other books for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sir, I mean this in the nicest way, but I handed you a library. You can't find me 2 books?
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Welcome to Bjorn's
Well, it says find what grimoires you can, deliver them to Tricia. I wonder, like... I want to see if it says you have to have all of them.
That's the real question.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Is whether or not you need to have all 5.
While you're here, need anything?
Do I need anything? Yes. I need so many things, but I only have 50k left because I really need to leave the country so I can go sell them all these goddamn gems I have.
'Twas a princely sum we spent, I must say. No sense screwing the cost. Such purchases are a given on an adventure as important as ours.
Shit. The nation's death knell is also needed for the quest Told to Rest.
What quest?
A treasure chest.
It's called
Shall we
Told
see if we can't
to
make our
Rest.
way over to it?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know either. But oh, I might have to make a copy then because I'm pretty sure the nation's death knell was the second one I found in a treasure chest, and I think I gave that original to the guy because I figured I had 2 of them, so it didn't matter.
Ooh.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
Okay, yeah, it says we recommend giving all 5 originals to Tricia as you will otherwise fail this quest, so you can get 2 skills upon completing Spellbound. Okay, you need to give her all 5 if you want to get everything. Alright.
So now I really need to see if I can find a fucking copy. God damn it. I might be fucked. That is not ideal, my guy.
Go on, have a look. Go on, have a look.
Oh, and then it wants me to visit her in a couple of days. That's probably why it is. If you don't give her the original, she probably fails to cast the spells and you can't get them. This
Yeah.
makes sense, right? Especially if you're gonna learn master spells.
Go rest at a camp near that place after you've given her the items. Because you're gonna need to like go back
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to.
and beat up a
Oh,
little
that's
girl.
right. You know what? I just got the port crystal from the guy, so I'm gonna drop the port crystal here and go fuck off.
I got your weapon and
Come back in a couple minutes. I'll pick up my port crystal. Wow,
Did
hold
you
on.
already do the part where you have to tackle her because her magic has gone wild?
No,
Yeah.
I
if
just
you-
gave her the grimoires. It says to visit her in a couple of days to see how she's doing. What'd you say?
I don't know.
If you,
I saw this thing that was like, after you give them to her, go rest at like a camp nearby. Because
Oh, okay.
then they'll wake up screaming, and you have to go help them out.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then I'll just pick back up my port crystal. I'm just gonna go to the camp.
So you cannot manage without me for a moment,
You just
Arisen?
basically tackle her.
Yeah, but she'll be throwing spells everywhere, so
Apologies, but I can't.
Yeah. I feel like a dragon.
you have to basically wait until she's tired and then tackle her.
Alright, fair enough.
Dodging spells.
You know, I mean, wouldn't be the first time I've done it. The one thing I will say is so it's fun about 11, or maybe it's the high 11 one, is that once you cast a spell, that's that spell that if you keep hitting X, it keeps casting.
Mm.
Like every class has something like that.
Alright, bud, I'll see you later. I'm about to get off too, so
Alright.
have a good night.
If we're done with that,
I'll collect that. You needn't
I'm
trouble
gonna
yourself.
use my elite camping kit.
Man,
Okay, cook it.
I'm just trying to find this fucking book.
I know, man. I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, because I found that Dudley guy in this fucking town twice. The border town.
Might as well take a look. What?
It's funny that the elite camping thing has this big elaborate cooking
Stop by again
cooking place, but the actual tent thing itself is not that elaborate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just left and I don't hear any screaming.
Interesting.
This might be
Oh,
worth
there we
it.
go. I started
Shall we
heading
take
towards
a
the town.
closer look?
Or found. Oh, yeah, there she
I
is.
trust you are in good. Might I make a request of?
Oh shit, yeah. She's starting to cast a meteor from the original game.
Have my gratitude.
Looks like. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the fucking meteor from the original. Yep. She cast.
Meridian just asked me to fucking escort him to the capital. Come here, you.
Oh, she teleports if you try to get close to her.
Yeah, so you have to wait till she gets tired. Like, she'll leave battle stance. And then you can go grab her. I didn't realize being his fucking pupil would, make him raise his affinity so high for me.
My gratitude.
Mm.
Here, 'tis but a small token.
And he gave me a bunch of flowers and some rift crystals. Oh, that's right. He was down in fucking...
There she is. I think she's tired now.
He was down in Havre. Let me double check to make sure this is where this guy is at so I can give you proper directions when you're available.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Dudley. He's.
Hi, baby girl. I know, it's almost time.
Okay.
Well met. Looking to make.
Well, hopefully I can go rest and it'll be better.
To purchase. Hope to see you again. Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter. An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Yeah, she was casting fucking meteor and she was casting that lightning thing.
Jesus.
Like a fucking dragon.
And
I
if
don't
anyone
have
can
those.
master this, go on. Humor an old man.
Oh.
Maybe the lightning one will be what you learn from the soul collection.
He just
items.
gave me
I'll find that
soldier's
later.
code.
Huh.
Even though I'm not mastered.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't think you have to
Well,
be
your pawn's
mastered. I
mastered.
think.
But your pawn mastered fighting though.
Probably.
Maybe one of you just needs to be mastered. I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense as to why.
But she's a high rank sorcerer, so. Like I said.
No, but I mean
I
that
don't
she
fucking know.
her first class was a fighter, right?
In bringing this along.
Yes.
For it, I'm sure.
Yeah, so figure maybe that's what it is.
I don't know, but I gotta pop off. But holla at you, boy, if you end up finding that dude selling
Yeah,
the
I
book.
find it. Yeah, like I said, I was pretty certain I saw it again, but I'll look around.
Because that is gonna stress me the fuck out.
Yeah, I hear you. You're lying.
So does that mean I need to make another copy of the Death Knell book?
Well, I mean, again, you gotta give the girl the original. So
I know, but for
you might
that
need-
other one.
Yeah, well, for the other guy, like I said, I gave
No,
him
the
one
other
original
quest
to-
you were talking about that you said you needed the Death Knell book for.
Oh, yeah, you might have to, because you can give the copy of it to the Meridian guy. Like as long as you give him everything, because that's what I did. I gave him the first 3, and then I ended up giving him one of the originals, but then I gave him a copy.
No,
of the
you said
5th
there was
one, but-
another quest you needed it for.
Yes,
Glad to be of service.
I don't know if you need a copy. It just said that you need it for that quest. I didn't look deeper into it yet.
Okay, well, worry about that part later then, I guess. I just don't want to give
Yeah,
up
it
my...
says Hold to Rest is the name of it. It says you need it for that.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Yeah, because I've only got one, so... Anyways.
Glad to be of service, sir.
I love how you can steal gold and chests from people right next to the shops. Like, give me that.
Oh, apparently you get it from that guy Oscar who you escort in the battlegrounds.
Oh, so that's where you got.
Yeah,
I got
it
one.
says that the location for this quest contains Nation's Death Knell, which is the grimoire required for the side quest Spellbound and the Sorcerer's Appraisal. This quest does not have multiple outcomes.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Stops over there.